Hey everybody, welcome. We are in episode 9 of Rusthenge. Our villagers are deep in the maze. That is the Sky Metal Workshop, a series of interconnected halls and chambers. They believe they are deep beneath the ancient monument known as Rusthenge, though they cannot be certain. Please take this time to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We are on a hunt for 1,000 subscribers. It's actually in sight, so that's cool. That would be a really epic milestone for all of us. I think that'd be
very
fun.
cool.
Yeah. So thank you if you subscribed, and if you haven't, hit the button. We appreciate it. Thank you. So with that, are we ready to get this episode 9 underway?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Our villagers from Osprey Cove have lost their companion, Elder Ordwe. Along the way, they witnessed a man who came to this village from Iron Harbor, who has taken over the Temple of Stonehome to enact his own plot. Our villagers are unsure of what this plot is from Mitramar, but they do know it includes invading their home village of Osprey Cove. They have taken back Stonehome. Good job. That was awesome. Where they left Sister Vonda and the blacksmith Trygve to tend to 3 survivors who are succumbing to a vile, corrosive disease. Following an underground path, they came to a previously hidden workshop. They faced off against the previous leader of Stonehome, the high priest Nuff Ragnar, and had to put him down.
He had enough.
Yeah. They have found several chambers where work is being done. Strange contraptions empowered by sky metal are connected to rusting pillars in at least 2 rooms. These contraptions are connected with the pillars for some unknown reason. Now, worn thin, they have entered a massive workshop with 2 pillars and machines attached to them. They faced a few cultists here, but one of them has done something with the machinery and released a massive ooze of pure envy. That cultist tried to flee, but Mrs. Doris gave chase, grappling and subduing the fleeing man. Nice job.
Knocked his ass out.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
But the primordial ooze,
there's more for him.
but the primordial ooze of pure envy shows no signs of any wounds, while Tug and Gorik are at death's door. So that's where we're going to start. And we are already in initiative. We're in this combat. And it is now, I'm going to unpause the game. It is now Gorik's turn. You see that here is the primordial ooze. Over here, you can see this rust-sworn cultist has been knocked out by Mrs. Doris. Gorik, what do you want to?
This is cracked too, I believe.
It is. It got cracked, and that's where the ooze slipped out.
Dang it.
So there's a big lid over a well, and that guy cracked the lid by messing with this machine over here,
The
right?
dials. He turned them up to 11.
Yep.
Never turn a machine like that up to 11.
Yeah. And we have 3 lead bass players here. Okay, so right now, what are you gonna do with this lead bass player, the primordial envy, Gorik? You are never too heroic to not flee for your life.
It's true. He might want to. He has been hurt quite a bit. But so I am up. I am going to first action sheath my sword.
Okay.
Second action, pull my banner. And then final action, I jam my banner into the ground. So in a 30-foot burst around the banner on my location, everybody's going to gain 4 temporary hit points.
Nice. I wonder if I put effect banner on Tug. Let's see. I'm going to test it on here, Tug. Does that help you? Yeah. So go ahead and drag that effect plant banner from the chat, if you can, onto your character, Tug. I've already done that for you.
Everything went black on my screen. Let me reload.
I now have 4 temporary hit points from Plant Banner.
Oh,
cool.
Plant Banner. Got it. I see it.
Yeah.
I can just drag it to my token.
Oh,
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. All right. I
don't know how this creature thinks, but I will say, if you destroy the banner, you can destroy the banner now, and I won't have a banner. Just in general.
No, that's cool.
If you want to be mean.
Yeah. What does this banner look like? Is it what's the symbol on the flag, or what is it going on?
I'm not too sure right now. I feel like so far the banner, at least in my mind, is just kind of something that like is probably just like an osprey. He hasn't really gotten a symbol of his own yet, so I'm imagining it's just like a symbol of an osprey right now.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, hey, that might become your symbol, but for
Home
now,
sweet home.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can always change it. All right. You're done, Gorik?
Yes, that's 3.
All right. Kalen, it is your turn. You can barely see that creature. You can kind of see a sliver of its ooze kind of to the south of you around the corner. What do you want to do? You can, but Mrs. Doris, Gorik, Leo, and Tug are all valid targets.
Yeah. Of course they are. I think that I threw my javelin last time. I do not have that anymore. But I'm worried. It seems like it eats magic. So that was like it's his go-to, you know, to go over there and attack. Maybe. Let's see. If I go 5, 10, jump up on the thing, 20, right? Because it's the table's.
We're just calling
terrain.
difficult terrain right now,
Yeah.
just to make it easier.
20. Then I'd have a pretty good shot over Tug at
Sure.
it. So I'm going to do that. So he runs up 1, 5, 10. What just happened? What did I lose?
Nothing. You gained a bunch. You should have gained a bunch of stuff from the from the other banner.
Perfect. 10, 20, jumps up on the table. And then, let's see, I got it in my sights now. I'm looking at that Gojin Claw, but I don't think I've got range on that.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Nope. So then I think we're just, oh man. I guess I'm gonna try it though. We'll see what happens. I'm still gonna try my frostbite cantrip at it.
All right, target it and give it a frostbite.
Yeah. Oop, I already had it targeted. There we go. Frostbite. So fortitude save. Basic 18 DC.
Let's see what it gets. It's gonna succeed.
All right. Well, half damage then. We'll see if I can at least roll. Well, almost minimal damage. There you go.
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
He takes 3. Oh, I didn't do half damage. Let me undo that. Sorry.
Does it try to use my magic casting since it feels dangerous and uses reaction to heal himself instead?
Nope. He does not.
Lame.
That brings us to
Yeah, that's my turn.
Tug. What are you gonna do? You're standing up next to him. Tug, you are in bad shape.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you have 11 hit points and 4 temporary ones right now.
Well, I will.
This ooze is not just giving you 1 finger; it's giving you about 400.
I'm just going to use my defensive charge to get away here. I'm not going to get that extra swing in because I don't want to be next to him.
You won't be able to go over the well unless you actually jump up on it. It's actually like 5 feet up.
I want to go here.
Okay, and make sure your shield's raised.
Yep. Shield raised.
All right, and then what do you want to do now? That's just 2 actions, right?
Yeah. I want to just do... not the lag. I will recall knowledge on him, see if we can get more info.
Okay. Let me double check and see what you need. Okay. This creature, which they call the primordial envy, you think that this thing is probably very, very weak to where is it on the list? I think this is probably very, very weak to bludgeoning damage.
I'll yell out as I'm retreating. Try to splatter it! And that's all I got.
Okay. You run over there. Brock, you are standing right next to it. I believe are you grappled or prone? I forget which one.
I don't think.
I gotta see what happens.
I'm grabbed.
You're grabbed, yeah. So right now the thing has you grappled right now. That's what I remember right at the end of the last round. It kind of floated over and reached out and curled its
Well, I'm going to
appendage
try
out.
and become not grappled.
Sure.
Athletics.
All right. You fight against its fortitude, right, to get rid of the grapple. And you have no chance. You literally are like, that's your first attack action.
Well, I got to try again.
All right. Remember, use a map.
Yep.
Did you target it and do it? I didn't. There should be an escape as in the basic action macros. It might that way can tell me a little bit better whether it succeeded or failed.
-5 from that.
All right. All right. As you struggle with this thing, you're struggling against its fortitude. Yeah, it's just too big. It's like
I raise my shield.
fighting against this thing as it's holding onto you. Mrs. Doris, you can see Brock struggling against this thing. If this thing is holding on to him, kind of like I'm picturing it like slowly seeping around you. You're like it's just kind of curling up all around you. You can see this shimmering light, almost translucent at parts, black and brownish ichor just kind of rolling over Brock's body.
Well, this thing's got to go. And Tug just said it's weak to bludgeoning. And in my hand is a meat tenderizer.
Nice.
How much movement is it going to take for me to hop up onto this table?
It's one action to hop up on the table.
Here.
It's one action.
One action to hop up. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Maybe I can go around. That's a measuring weird. 15, 5. Okay, I'll have to go around. It'll look a little less cool, but I'm gonna move and draw one of the cultists' light hammers that I alluded earlier.
Nice.
So I move and draw a hammer. Wielding 2 hammers, I give it an intimidating glare.
Big
Say,
hammer,
I'm gonna
bro.
turn you into a puree.
Nice. Target it and give it an intimidation.
And intimidation.
Oh.
Yeah, could have been better, but could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been.
Do I scare this thing with my 2 hammers?
You are an expert in it.
I walk in with 2 hammers in my coat. I came here for a shootout.
Yeah. All right. As you try to intimidate it, it has no effect on this creature. Whatever you did, it didn't succeed.
Well, you know what might have a effect on it is I'm going to hit it with the meat tenderizer.
All right, tenderize this thing. Big money. Not bad.
17 to hit.
That will hit it.
Cool. Wait, am I flanking with Brock?
If you draw a line on the other side, it should tell you if you're flanking or not. It doesn't say you're flanking, but I'm going to say you are.
Is that not right?
I think you should be able to flank it. Go for it.
Okay. We're going to do damage with the sneak attack then, because he's off guard to me. 13 bludgeoning.
All right. But that bludgeoning damage, that sneak attack damage is precision, right?
Precision damage doesn't have a physical type?
Yeah, it's sneak attack is precision damage, I'm pretty sure,
Okay,
right?
precision damage is its own type. Then,
Yeah. And it's immune to precision.
oh gosh.
That's
Oh, well,
probably
6
why it
bludgeoning.
didn't show you were off guard.
Yeah, because
immune
you're
to
probably
precision.
immune to precision, yeah.
Oh,
So
fair
go
enough.
ahead and roll your damage again without I'm just going to trash that damage and roll it again without your precision.
Okay. Immune to precision damage, you got it. 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning.
Oh, not bad though. I mean, you did
8.
you clock him over that noggin with it and it does 8 damage.
Not bad.
And, yep, that's my turn. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to yell at everybody, back up, I got this thing.
The primordial ooze. All right. This thing begins, it has you grabbed or restrained, as you grabbed right now. You can see what it's going to do is it's going to do this thing called spell drain on you. I need you to roll a will
Fuck
DC.
no.
Do you see the will DC in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Big money. I think you might have passed though. You were successful.
Good.
You're only gonna end up taking
Some mental damage.
only one mental damage.
Oh,
Not too
nice.
bad. You are lucky. It's gonna do the damage to you. All right.
Well, if it had to attack anything, will is good for me.
Right. That is awesome. Unfortunately, spell drain is not mapped and it is not tagged as anything that requires me to only do it once per round. So that's what it's going to do. So give me another attack on you because it's hungry and it wants your spell energy. You can get it in the chat just above. Go and roll it again. Successful again. All it's going to do is do some mental damage to you. Not bad. And the mental damage isn't that terrible. This thing is just like... It only does 2. That's pretty good. That's awesome.
And less than, is it half?
What's that?
Is it half because I
Nope.
succeeded?
You 1d6 is half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. And then let me double check that I did that right, just to make sure I did not crush you. On a success, creature takes 1d6 mental damage. Yeah. And then, it's got 3 attacks. It's going to do it 3 times. It's just trying to suck away your magical energy. Big money. Roll this thing high. Critical. You take nothing. Nice. This thing is just it kind of got you wrapped up, and it's like you see him and you see the sparkles and energy all floating around you, and you're going around like, I'm slightly uncomfortable, but I'm not really feeling it that bad. All right, that was its turn. Leo, what do you want to do? You could put Brock out of his misery right now.
I think I'd rather not.
Appreciate that.
Well,
Well, thank you kindly.
it's a choice.
We don't need to be so adversarial towards our DM.
Really? Yeah, we're all the friends here, right? All right. Well, go ahead and do whatever you're going to do then.
Okay. They shoot with the short bow.
All right. You draw your weapon. You draw an arrow, pulling it back, unleashing it. What's going to happen? All right. Did you target it? You didn't target it. Try it again.
Do that. Okay. You are now targeted.
I like the monster has all the dots. Everybody's targeting it.
Well, you might as well add one more.
Its
There you go.
threat value was very high.
You hit. Go ahead and strike it for some damage.
Actually, it shouldn't be the 1d8 though.
Yeah, because you don't get precision damage. I think that's considered precision damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yes, it is.
let's
So
undo
you
that.
can-
So just uncheck that and do the damage again. roll it.
Okay. Right. Okay.
This thing mocks your attempt to intimidate it.
3.
All right, it's going to take that damage. Oh, it takes no damage. I'm sorry.
It's resistant to the arrows.
It's just like it just you hit
Resistant
your arrow
to
goes hit
piercing.
and the blubbery massive body. It's almost like a rubber surface. It hits it, goes. The arrow just goes bouncing off. Kind of almost flies back at Mrs. Doris. She has
Hey.
to almost dodge.
That didn't do anything. Can you help Gorak?
All right, I think that was just one attack, or is that 2? Is that one attack? You have 2 actions left. What would you like to do?
Can I maybe give Brock a hand and help him get out somehow?
Absolutely. You can run over. If you can get next to him, you can give him a helping hand. But eight is 2 actions. So
Okay.
you can run over there. But if you want to aid him, you have to wait till next round.
Okay. I'll get there then.
All right, you come running up next to him. You still have another action to do something. If you have a bow in one hand, if you have a dagger or something, you can draw it. But that would be your other action. It's up to you.
Okay,
Or you
well-
can just try to. You can. I don't know what you want to do.
Okay, I'll pull out my Flissa.
All right, you have it just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, that brings us to. We begin round 5 with Gorik. Gorik, this thing, barely hurt right now. It's got a little bruise on it, one side.
So I will first action take out my sword, and second action, Miss Doris, strike it right there where you just did, and strike hard. You can make a strike immediately as a reaction, Miss Doris.
Cool,
All right.
I'll use that.
Yeah. You're just beating on it. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That was a great call to get Mrs. Doris with the hammer, who they think it's going to be going to take a lot of damage from the hammer.
Doris
swinging.
rears up with the hammer again and goes, ah!
My back.
All right, that brings us to Kalen. Kalen, what are you going to do?
I know, dang it. Gorik, you don't look like you're feeling so good. Hey, I have this numbing tonic. If you want that, it should help you with getting some of your temporary health back. And I'll hold that out for him.
What does the numbing tonic do?
There you go.
Numbing tonic. You push the pain.
The problem is he already has temporary hit points and they don't stack.
Yeah,
It
I was
wouldn't,
just trying to think.
But do you still have the temporary hit points?
Yeah, it resets every round that the banner is still planted.
Oh, it
So
does?
yeah,
For
so-
you or for everyone?
Everyone.
Then never mind. I don't do that.
Right. I wanted to make sure you did. I don't want you to waste your stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's even better. Yours is double the power of a numbing tonic plus its mass. So that's beautiful. Then I think what I'm going to do is I have a club and I have a sling. And he's looking down at those briefly and trying to decide which one to grab. As he is going to have to, he's like, I'm going to get into this melee instead of using magic here. And I think that he's also got this glass shield, and I think that he wants to know what happens with that glass shield before he jumps down and casts it, because I think it shatters if I do damage. It just hits the one creature, though. Perfect.
Shield, you can shield block with it, and if it breaks, it does damage then.
To the one
So
creature,
are you?
though.
So are you going to
Yeah,
cast?
exactly,
Are you?
creature.
Are you casting glass shield?
So let's see. That is a 1. Yeah, I will cast that.
All right. The creature is going to use its reaction.
Does it use it on that?
Yep.
Of course it does.
The creature within a creature within 30 feet of the primordial envy can sense casts a spell.
Okay.
So now I'm going to try
So
to counteract
there's my
it.
official cast.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to
It's
try to
only a 1,
counteract it.
So even on a fail, we figured this out earlier. Even on a fail, he would counteract it. But if he critically fails, he won't.
Right. I'm going to roll and see what the situation is. He's going to give his counteract check. I'm going to roll it.
I believe
roll
it's
a 1.
against my DC, right? That's pretty low.
Yeah. So it's 17.
I'm
though.
at 18.
It's
so
still
that's
going to
just
be
a
one.
single failure. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
he
going to
gets
be. Yeah. And then he's going to gain.
It's just a cantrip.
On the
that
success, the spell countered. The primordial energy gains 2d6 temporary hit points. So
no matter the size of the spell.
What's that? Yeah, it doesn't matter the
matter.
size of the spell. He's sapping
Damn,
away.
ish.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not casting anything anymore then.
I mean, that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh man. I wish I would have paid a little more attention last week when we did this. Okay. Well, don't.
I'm just
cast
healing the
anything.
creature instead of keeping track of temporary hit points, but
Yeah,
I'm assuming we
yeah.
only need- for now, at higher levels when you can like remove temporary hit points or something, maybe that
I was going to say, is that a thing?
All right,
I'm
so
not
he gets a
sure.
little bit mad at that. I guess that's my magic. You can't have that. And
I
let's
don't
see.
know that he did that at all in the
I
last.
don't think he
did.
did that last week.
We were busy wiping
He
up
did
the-
once.
Oh,
once.
He did
Okay.
once.
Sucked my spell.
Ah,
So I have a. Where's my? I have a club. That's just an inventory right now. Why can't I? Dang it! There it is. Haha. I'm gonna draw. Not my club. What am I thinking? I'm going to draw my sling, not my club.
Okay, not your club. You're gonna draw
that.
your sling. Go for
I'll
it.
sheath the club. Draw, sling,
Okay.
and then I guess I'm gonna shoot at it, huh?
So you
let's
did.
see.
You did. Was that the one
I have to
action
reload
cantrip
it.
you did?
I did. So then that's a draw and a reload.
Okay. That brings us to Tug. Tug still in danger.
Dang it! Useless round.
You're doing all right. I mean, you do have those 4 temporary hit points, and you're hovering around 11 hit points. This creature seems to be fixated on Brock right now.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it might
fixated.
not change his attention to you.
I need to protect my friends. I'll do the advance, raise my shield, take a swing. Come on, Cold Iron Warhammer.
but that's good.
That's going to hit. Nice. Your Warhammer comes flying down, shield raised into protection. As you do so, the part of this ooze is kind of like rubbing over your shield, and you're like, "Ah." Oh, and you do
damage.
maximum damage to it. That was awesome. You strike
Wow,
it,
into
strike,
it.
strike it. It's doing 12 damage.
It feels like I should try for we don't have any potions on me, right? I'd have to retrieve them anyway. Feels like I should try for a map swing then.
You guys really depleted a lot of your potions. Oh,
That's
darn.
nice.
You kind of beating on this thing with that hammer. That one strike almost probably made it real, and you came back the second time, swing by, and it was already gone from where you were expecting it to be. Anything else, Tug? You did that should be your 3
That's
actions,
it.
right? Rock still bound by this creature. It's holding you fast.
Oh, well. Let's see. Skills. No. Skills. I need to.
Trying to break free again.
Yeah, I gotta try and break free.
Does he do so with my aid?
Oh, you haven't aided him yet. You have to spend 2 actions to aid him.
Very well.
Come on, big number.
Come on.
That's a
Yeah.
failure. Oh, trying to.
I'm gonna draw a hammer and attack.
Go for it. Ching.
Oh, hit.
Yeah, you're off. It's off guard. So you do a flanked on an attack and you hit. So go ahead and do your damage.
Bam.
All right, you hit him for 8. Nice. Boom. Striking into this thing. All right. That is now Mrs. Doris is. Oh, wait, that's you just did. No, you drew your weapon. That's right. Mrs. Doris, what are you gonna do? Standing on the other side of Brock.
I'm gonna attempt to use a dirty trick on it.
Dirty trick.
Yeah, are there any like cables on the table next to me I could use to like wrap around this thing? I'm trying to like pull it back from Brock, basically. But
Yeah. There maybe there's some cables that are pulled away from the table a little bit. And you want to try to do kind of disoriented.
yeah.
right.
So I'm going to attempt a thievery check against its reflex DC, and it's going to be clumsy, if able.
Nice.
So here we go. Should it be secret or something?
No, target it. Don't target it and just do your thievery and see what happens.
All right.
That was
against
success.
Its reflex DC.
That is success. So
Nice.
go ahead and post the dirty trick so I can drag the effect over on the creature.
It'll be clumsy. If it's just a success, it'll be clumsy for 1 round.
Oh, it doesn't really have it. That's okay. I'll just set it for clumsy. All right. It is now clumsy 1.
Cool.
What do you do? You kind of grab the cable and you're kind of yanking him away so he's kind of off balance.
Yeah, a little bit like a fishing net. I just swing it around it and try to pull it away from Brock. Once I've got it tangled.
Nice. I kind of feel like you pull it away, and you can see this thing kind of, as you pull it away, it almost cuts it in half. And then you can see one end starts swooping over the other.
Yeah, it's not going to hold for long.
Yeah, for one round, though. It's cool. Yeah, I like it. All right, Mrs. Doris, was that all your actions?
That is one. A dirty trick is one action. Nice. So I'm going to swing, and then I'm probably going to swing again.
Whoa.
It's clumsy and off guard, so you hit.
Wow.
Nice. Amazing.
Needed that.
Wow.
Caught you. Damage. It is not a sneak attack. It can't do precision, so
Correct.
5 points of damage.
You're going to hit it for 5 points of damage with your hammer.
Yep.
Boom, it takes it. Boom.
And the other hammer at map.
That's also going to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and you do
Nice.
good damage to it. You're just beating it.
Bonk.
Boom, boom. That's awesome. All right. Primordial Envy.
Come on, go down, you big lump.
She's low.
All right. Now it's being accosted on all sides. So it's going to give strikes, and it's going to go Mrs. Doris, Tug, and Leo. Right? It's like I kind of feel like it goes like all the different ones. So Mrs. Doris, you're going to get targeted first. It's going to do its unmapped strike at you. Can it hit you? Oh, it critically failed its strike against you.
Nice.
Its second attack against Tug. Let me make that. Tug is getting the map attack. Let's see what this one does.
21. Come on, you can't get me.
It's going to hit. It's going to hit. Yeah, it's going to do some
Spoke
damage.
too soon.
All right. It's target you. It's going to roll for damage here against you. Oh, yeah.
I'll shield block it. Try to stay in the fight.
Okay, shield block it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is, because you put the shield block. All right, it's gonna. I'm gonna turn your block on. Hopefully, it does this right, and we're gonna do the damage to you.
Damn.
Okay, the shield absorbs 5 with an additional 14, making it through their shield. Oh,
Good, because that
the
leaves
shield is
Standing,
also
though.
damaged.
Amazing.
Boom. What's that?
Oh, he's still standing though.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Jesus.
With
Squish
one
this
hit
jelly.
point left. You have 1 hit point left. But as I said, it's going around the room. It's just goo, goo, goo. So the next one goes against Leo. And so Leo, you're gonna target it with the most mapped attack. Oh no, it's not gonna do that because it already has you grabbed. It's gonna map attack Leo. And it's gonna be short on that fleeting attempt to attack. That brings us to Leo. Leo, you're right next to Brock.
Okay, I'll take my 2 actions to try and help him out.
All right, give me the 8 action. Why don't you give me an athletics check? You gotta get a 15
Okay.
to aid him, and that'll give him. Basically, you're kind of just trying to rip it
Getting
out.
ready.
Yeah. I just kind of feel like he's pulling his hand, or he can describe. Well, you can tell me what you're going to do. If there's something other than grabbing him, you can be creative. If you don't want to use athletics, tell me something else that might give you a chance to use some other way which you can aid them.
I'll just go with the athletics. I'm not
So you
bad with
can
that.
take an attack, right? You got your thingy out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the 8 action isn't mapped or anything,
Yeah.
and it's only 2
Okay.
actions.
Okay. Well, we'll take a swing at him.
All right. Target the creature and give it a swing. Oh, you missed. A little light. against its armor class. It's not putting you up as technically as flanking, but you would still miss because you missed by 5. All right, and then you're gonna get Brock. Give me the roll for Brock to aid. Would you do you want to roll your athletics?
I'll roll my athletics. Yep. I'm
He's
not
gonna be at
bad with
15.
athletics. So.
Oh, you're coming light.
Ooh.
He's that lithe. You're that lithe, super flexible, super nimble elf, but you just don't have the force behind you. As you're grabbing this thing, the ooze is kind of like, as you're grabbing it, the ooze just kind of splinters through your fingers and kind of molds into itself. You're kind of grabbing at it. It's just kind of, it's like grabbing at Play-Doh as Play-Doh is moving around you. You can't grab it. All right, that is Leo. That brings us, here we are in round 6, Goric. Flag has been
Alright.
planted.
Yeah, first I am going to make a strike at it. Come on. Nice
Critical
crit.
hit. It's immune to critical
Right.
hits.
Ah, of course.
But you still hit.
You still hit.
It's still hit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
As a game master, it kind
Oh,
of
max damage.
Max damage. Yeah, there you go.
All
Max
right.
damage.
Yeah, 15 points of slashing damage.
It takes 10 points of slashing.
You got to minimize it, and then I'll turn to Tug. Tug, follow Mrs. Doris's lead. Take it down.
Okay. Oh, I don't have a reaction to use. Does this require that?
It's at the beginning of the. It's at the beginning of the round. So
Okay, cool.
No, has
after
he
his
taken a
turn.
reaction since the last time since his turn?
uh.
Did you take a reaction this round, Tug?
Yes. For shield block, right?
Yeah, you
Wasn't
shield
it
block.
a new round?
No, it's
only
it's at the beginning of his turn. He gets his reaction.
Oh, okay. Then Mrs. Doris, you do it.
Yeah.
You do it.
All right, yeah, I don't have any.
Never mind.
reactions.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
I will take another swing.
Come on, take this thing down.
Not mapped.
Nice.
It,
There you go.
oh, it shouldn't be
Critical
clumsy,
hit.
but do you hit by
It's
10
not
anyway?
clumsy anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the clumsy off because I forgot to do that. But you still did your damage. You did still hit. So go ahead and do your
Nice.
damage to it.
Sweet. No precision.
Oh,
Better than nothing.
Yeah,
better
it
than
is.
nothing.
It's 4 points of damage that it doesn't resist, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Boom.
it's progress.
Boom, boom. We're getting there.
All right, Kalen, what are you gonna do?
All right. I loaded my sling last time, so I'm going to go ahead and fire. Strike. Let's see what happens here. Oh, rolled off of an 18 and under.
Oh, that was so.
Four.
Dang.
Yep.
Goes clinking past you. It rolls past you and hits into this rusted
Pillar over there.
contained this big long
Bang.
shaft.
I'm going to try it again, though, because why not? We'll do a reload.
Reload and do it again.
Yep. And we'll strike map, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Oof. Oof. Gotta roll high, though. No, I got
the
one higher, though. Very nice.
Same miss. The same. It hits that metal container.
This
Exact
sling
same
is
spot.
defective. Well, at least I didn't give it points this round, so I'm doing better.
That's true.
Tug. Holding on with 1 hit point and 4 temporary. What are you gonna do against this thing?
And we're both at death's door. I think it's time for a slugfest.
Hold on. Your mic is totally garbled.
Yeah.
Oh, no, did my...
Let's hold on a second and get yourself fixed because I can't hear you.
Okay. Tug's noticing that this slime's a bit loose. He's starting to lose his congealing force. I'm gonna start doing a slugfest and we'll see if we can finish it off. Here.
Get him.
Tug slash so.
Tug slug.
Nice.
The Tug slug. Let's go.
Ooh,
Big hit.
Critical hit.
Critical.
Although it's immune to critical, it's still gonna do damage. How much damage are you gonna do to this
Come
thing?
on, big
Oh,
damage.
good roll.
Pretty good. 10.
Is this gonna be enough to destroy this ooze?
Yes.
Yeah.
As it decongeals, it kind of just floats down. You see a big puddle of this sparkly glitter, kind of in a moat of brown sludge, just leaking out on the floor.
Boy, I envy that pool of sludge.
Tug will use his last actions to hop up onto the top of the well. Get out of that. Ew.
All right, and with that, the encounter comes to an end. Boom. All right. Now that you've taken care of this sludge, what do you want to do in this room? I think we should start by reading what this room is for everybody.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah,
And we still have an unconscious guy that we have to deal with. So while you're doing
fine.
that, I'll run
Maybe
over
when
and
you-
stand by him.
He's probably magically just disappeared, I'm sure.
Yeah, Mrs. Doris subdued this cultist, so she's gonna
Go over there.
Right.
Perfect. What you can see in this room, torches illuminate this 15-foot high chamber. A pair of massive columns of rusted metal loom in large alcoves to the east and south, each fitted with complex hinged armatures and drooping lengths of wire that connect them to one of two large metallic work tables. Gears grind slowly and glowing crystals periodically pulse from these work tables. Boom, boom. A stone well 10 feet in diameter stands in the center of the room between the two strange work tables with a large crack down its center. Bookshelves line the north wall, though most of these contents have fallen to ruin, save one faded red tome near the center of the northern wall. All right, what's the plan?
Mrs. Doris wants to roll over this cultist. Who are we looking at here? Who is this cultist?
You see that this is a man who looks like he has long, ratty hair. He has not done much to take care of his physical or personal health wise. It's kind of he reeks of as if of sweat. His clothes kind of cling to him. As you move him around, you almost feel filthy touching this thing.
Well, I mean, I was just bashing on a slime.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of probably gross.
Yeah, what do you-
Well, I suppose they're still unconscious. Did
he have any weapons near him? I'm gonna kick him away. If so.
Yeah, I guess I'll search this. I'll search him and tie him up if I haven't already.
Absolutely. Let me
Gonna bind his hands and feet.
Yeah, let me see here. If I do it this way. You should be able to loot him now.
Well, give me everything you got.
Yeah, everybody start grabbing stuff.
Can't even see him.
All right. He should have a dagger. He has some cultist garb, and he has some occult texts on him that basically are chants or incantations praising Tsar Asmuk.
Well, I know what to burn next.
I guess it might be kind of handy just to. Maybe not. I'm not gonna wake him up yet.
And move him away from that door. Maybe should we move him over here? Maybe.
Where do you want to move
Points
him
around
to?
the corner.
I kind of had an idea.
You can tell me where you want to put him.
Remember that cage that comes down from the? Oh wait, I took that apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put that back together anytime soon. Hey, you know what was a great idea? I'm gonna with the remaining end of that, with the loose end of that 50-foot rope, I'm gonna just tie him to the machinery here.
Okay, you kind of wrap and bind him up so that he's tied to the machinery, kind of like maybe with his hands behind his back.
Table leg or something.
Yeah. I'm assuming he kind of hands behind his back, you wrapped his hands up and then kind of tied him to a post.
The post of the leg, not like where he's got all the dials on top by his back of his hands. No.
Yeah.
Okay. You have done that. Is there anything else you want to do?
Who does anybody else think maybe this would be a good spot to sort of heal ourselves up?
Is that lid gonna spit out another rainbow goop?
I'm gonna close this door over here. He'll walk over to the spot and close the door.
Sure.
Good question. I can do a crafting check on this stuff to see if.
Tug, I know you're a farmer, but I think a dwarf would know more about stone than an old sailor. So go take a look at that thing. See if it's gonna. Is that thing like ruined? Can we fix it?
I'll take a look.
Yeah, can
What do you
both of us do a recall knowledge on it?
Sure. You want to. What do you want to do? You want to look at this. What
I'm
exactly
looking
do you
at
want
the
to do?
tables basically to see if it seems like it's been sort of overloaded once, or if it's likely to spew out another monster here. And
Sure. Yeah. Why don't you give
minutes.
me a recall on that?
All right, and then he's checking the stone, I think, to see if same on that side of it.
Okay.
He's checking the mechanics. I'm checking the stonework.
All right. What is your stonework do here? Okay.
Is this
Yeah.
cracked and prone to leaking more ooze into the room?
All right, Tug. You know that this stone is permanently cracked. Anything inside of it can come and leak out at any time. It hasn't been resealed with this creature being destroyed. What that machine is, though, you're going to need some more exploration. Kalen, you are looking at the machine, or what are you looking at exactly?
Yep, looking at the machine. I got I got both pretty good at Arcana and crafting. And occultism. That's a relevant one too.
So what you know is that you see that these wires and armatures connect to spires and the magical work table. They seem to allow the spellcasters to adjust and redirect energies gathered from those metal columns and redirect them into the well.
I don't like that at all. I feel like those columns are doing something on purpose.
Wait a second.
Looks like this thing is some kind of a magical battery.
Are these the spires?
Yeah, the workbenches are meant to help focus energies. I'm sorry, Eric, I was kind of finishing my thought there. Go ahead.
Mrs. Doris goes up to one of the pillars and like taps it with that cultist's hammer.
All right, it rings.
Are these the spires of Rusthenge?
It rings heavy metal, like it's not thin metal. It's that thin. As you hit it, you have that. It's like a thunk. Imagine like an armored car. You hit it. It's something. It's really thick, and you tap into it, but it's definitely made of metal. And it's got.
We saw those from afar before. It was like a few hundred feet away before, but maybe it's a good question. Do these seem like they're maybe roughly the size and roughly the spacing between two of the 7 spires that we saw when we were over on the shore?
Tell you what, why don't you give me another recall knowledge and we see what we get from that.
I'm gonna heal Tug while
I'd like to
waiting.
Okay, you and heal Tug while you wait.
Boom.
Oh, I think you did it really well.
Same.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead, Tug, heal yourself up. And who's looking at it? Goric? All right, let me see what
Goric and Kalen.
All right, let me see what the differences are between the two. All right, Goric, you look at the spacings of these, and as you kind of like look at it and you're kind of discussing it, you're pretty sure that these spacings are probably what Kalen has been talking about. These might be actually the pillars or columns of Rusthenge as it reaches out. But unfortunately, Kalen, you look at it and you disagree completely. You think that these are far too close together from the shoreline that you looked at. You think that they should be much further apart, and so you don't think that they're the same. Maybe they split or something. You're not sure, but for you, it appears that it's way too far apart. Yeah.
I wonder if these are still running though. Maybe we can disable it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything like to interact with on these things? I'm not.
Yep.
Yeah, look at all these dials and things.
Yeah, it's a full dial. It has a full bunch of dials on him.
He turned this one. He points over at one of them when he like.
Do that again.
No, I don't want to. But I'm gonna see if it's like. I wonder if we could disable this though.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like I could probably rip off these wires.
When we wake him up, we can try to get him to tell us how we can turn this off, or if we even can.
I could persuade him.
Maybe by telling him we'll leave him on top of it where the crack is for the next one to come out and get. Yeah, maybe there's something there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I know we need to heal, but can we stay in this room if these things are just going to keep coming? We don't
I got
really
a bad
know.
feeling about this room. I don't like this one. I don't like this one more than I didn't like the one with the cage in it.
Regardless, I think we need to wake him up, and he can answer all these questions for us.
All right.
I think we should also make him disable these machines if he knows how.
Yeah.
Anybody recall knowledge on
absolutely.
it yet?
Yeah.
All right, well, quick thing. Suddenly your mic has gone really weak again.
Mine?
No. Cameron.
Hello?
Yep,
Is it
yep,
better?
better. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Say something again.
Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's much more clear. It's like it goes
Okay.
suddenly. It suddenly goes from a folder and you can't hear, and I want to be able to hear you. So go ahead and say what you're going to say again, Cameron.
We should wake this guy up and have him tell us how to disable these machines.
We trust him.
Yeah.
But I'm for it. I'm for trying it.
Well, I'm going to heal Goric first.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yep. Yeah, please. Thanks, Brock.
This is
Sorry
the
you gotta
20-minute
keep
mark?
doing this.
It's teamwork.
Come on. Okay. Oh, 2 rounds. Okay. As you go to start healing, who is it you're trying to heal the second time?
Goric.
Goric. Got it. As you begin trying to heal Goric, something is going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Random encounter. Shit.
Mrs. Doris has drawn a bottle of alcohol and is taking a swig before preparing to pour it on the cultist's face to wake him up.
That seems like a waste.
Yeah.
This thing's corked anyways. That's why I brought it on the adventure. Thought I'd pawn it off on someone. I also think I'm out of water skins because I gave all the water to the people I liked.
You make another roll here.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of rolling.
I don't like it.
Sensing a bunch of rolling by the GM, I would like to reload my sling.
No, I'm out of water. If I'm gonna pour something on his face, it has to be alcohol.
Doesn't have to be. You're traveling with 5 guys.
We're not pissing on him.
It wouldn't make him smell any better.
And he's not going to help if we piss on him, guys.
Wait, I have something just labeled unusual liquid. Should I try that?
Don't drink that.
It just says nature of this liquid is unclear. Should I just pour it on him?
That just means it's opaque.
Oh,
As
I'm
you're
just gonna hit him in the face.
No, we're
as
not.
you're sitting here with this door to the south right here, this door to the south right here, it opens. The door opens up, and and you see suddenly somebody step in to the door. They look at you oddly
Oh, hey, Bob.
for a moment. They look at you oddly for a moment, and they see their companion sitting on the floor, and then. He's kind of gives you a shock. I'm going to give somebody one quick moment to say something to him to possibly deter them or him attacking.
Doris has a bottle of alcohol in her hand. She turns and she goes, "You're gonna want a drink," and holds it out to him.
All right, I'm gonna give you a chance of giving him some. You tell me. Do you want to persuade him? Do you want to intimidate him? What kind of thing do you want to do to him?
She did offer him a drink. Yeah, what else you got, Mrs. Doris?
You could brain him.
Yeah, can I step up to him with the bottle? I'm gonna offer him the drink. I want to put him in a headlock and wrestle him to the ground, so it's probably a deception.
Okay, so give me a deception. We're determining what you can do.
Okay.
So just give me a deception. I'm gonna see if you're gonna get a jump on this guy.
I try to switch up real quick and go.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
what I'm
pal.
gonna allow you. So I'm gonna allow you to do is you can walk up to him. So you, Mrs. Doris alone, get to move up to him. And now you're going to get one action. Basically, you walk up and he's kind of like staring at the body. He's trying to process what's going on. So, Mrs. Doris, you get to do one thing, and then we're going to roll initiative. So you've stepped up to him. Now you get to do one action, and then we get to roll initiative, whatever that action is going to be.
The cultists we were fighting, what were they hitting us with?
They were mostly using daggers.
Or they threw acid splashes at us in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have magical abilities too. Some magical.
Some of the
abilities.
higher level ones.
Can I say my hands were empty? I was getting ready for an interrogation.
Go
Other than
for it.
alcohol.
Yeah.
So if my hands
you
were
can-
empty and I had an alcohol bottle,
Yep.
I'm going to draw his dagger. Can I try to take his dagger? Just
Tell you
like
what I'm gonna
real
do.
quick, just
Oh, this is old school thievery right here. I love
I
it.
like what you're saying here. So here's what I'm going to say. You can grab at his dagger. What I'm going to do is I want you to do a thievery check against his reflex.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If you critically succeed, you grab it. If you don't, you basically knock it to the floor. And he kind of grabs it at you, and he kind of ends up on the floor. All
okay.
right. That's kind of a very
Not bad.
Pathfinder
No, that's
2E
good.
way. Yeah.
That's
So
great.
go ahead and target him and give a thievery or give a thievery check on him.
All right.
Perfectly average. Well, almost perfectly average.
All right. So you're gonna make it. So what's gonna happen is his dagger is gonna end up on the floor. Like you grab it. His reaction. He goes to he grabs at it and he hits your hand, but his dagger tumbles to the floor.
Perfect.
Roll initiative. Nice. Let me add
Yeah,
some-
the old booze and schmooze almost worked.
Did
That worked.
Brock
worked.
get the healing off in time?
I was just starting it.
Damn.
All right. Leo's the last one. All right, perfect. Let's get this game going as these
Is it
random.
3 critical success on initiative.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Use them now. All right. So as we embark on beginning our encounter, we start with Leo. Leo, you basically right there. You see Mrs. Doris walk up. She has like a bottle in her hand. She's basically starts talking to him, and then all of a sudden just reaches for his dagger. The dagger spins out of his sheath, landing on the floor in front of him. Leo, what are you gonna do? You have whatever you have in your hand.
I'm going to shoot him with my short bow.
All right. From where you're at, let's see. I think he's gonna get out. I'm gonna give him a light cover, so his armor class will be 1 better. Go ahead and give him an attack.
I guess I am kind of tangled up with him right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It won't matter though, because you had it by 8. Go ahead and target him and give him some damage. Boom. All right, you hit him. You strike. You unleash your bow, hitting him, striking him for damage. Kind of gets part of it gets caught on his cloak. Kind of almost rips away from his neck as he dodges you. What else do you want to do?
Well, shoot him again.
All right, still getting the armor class bonus.
Actually, can I move first?
Yep, you can. You have 3 actions. You can
Okay.
do with them what you will.
Okay, then. I'll move over to here
All right.
and then do him again. Now this is a map, right?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Oh, no, missed again. But you no longer have the -1. So you moved and you did that. All right. You see Leo running over there. Tug. You see this cultist there in the walking through the door, staring at his fallen companion. What do you want to do, Tug?
You know my move is to defensive advance.
All right.
Trudge
go ahead.
around with this big shield. Yeah.
All right, Tug. As you get to the doorway behind him, you can see 3 more of these cultists coming down the hallway.
We got more members coming to join the party.
Oh,
Critical hit. Nice job.
Let me see if I can smash his head in.
I think you may.
All right, did you do critical damage to him?
I did.
All right, let me just apply the
Oh
damage
yeah, it's
to
got
him.
the little green critical
Boom,
hit.
killed him. Boom, you killed him.
Oh boy.
And then I will try to intimidate the one below.
All right, you should be able to target. You should see him with your
My
dark vision.
vision.
Target him and intimidate
Basic
him.
action macros. We go intimidation. Is it in there? Demoralize. That's what it's
Yep,
called.
demoralize. Yep, demoralize that guy. Oh, a little light, I think.
Little light.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, that brings us to Gorik. Gorik, what are you gonna do? For now, just for the sake of argument, or just for the sake of clearing it up, I'm gonna move this guy kind of just off the map, just to kind of keep him cleaned up.
Okay. I
Don't move.
no.
Oh, you can move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast heal on you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just delay for right now.
All right, you're gonna delay. Let me know when you want to jump in. All right, that brings us to Brock. Brock, what do you want to do?
I am casting a 2-action heal on.
You're in the middle of patching him up, and you're like, ah, shit.
Is this the last one of yours?
No, I haven't used it yet.
You
I
did
have
use
2.
one last week, I think.
No, I didn't. It was all skills.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead
you
and
used a
roll.
battle medicine. Think.
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah, for
no.
sure. I thought you used
Spells.
one heal, but all right.
He may have used lay on hands.
Yes.
Nice job. Healing him up for 18. Go ahead and apply
Ooh,
that,
wow.
Gorik, to yourself.
Nice.
And then what else do you want to do?
I'll
Max
raise his
heal.
This guy just off of the map just to clean him up. All right, that brings us to Kalen. Kalen, what are you going to do?
Well, I can't see anybody behind that one guy, right? So I'm going to run over and see if I can get a better view. 15, 20, 25. Can I see anybody?
You tell me. Can you
Ooh,
see one?
I can actually see one, yeah. Just got the corner of him. So that's enough to target him with the spell. I'm gonna give
Yeah,
him
but
his
he's-
one action to run over.
Is that a savings throw spell?
Yeah, saving throw.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'll let
we'll do
you
the old. I'll target him here. Yep, let's me target him. Perfect. Oh, I see the corner of his. Cast that. Frostbite.
freeze.
2 action. Cold. Who
He's
you
gonna
rolling?
fail. He's gonna fail.
You're rolling very private over there. Excellent. I'll roll damage. That means he'll take full damage, I
Nice.
guess. 6
Oh,
points
that's
of cold
good. Yeah, he took 6 points of cold. Nice.
as he freezes.
Yeah. All right.
Nice cold bolt.
Is that a
Keep
is
going.
that a 2-action attack, right?
Yeah, that was it for me.
All right. That brings us to Mrs. Doris. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. Well, I guess it's time to prepare for just another brawl. I may as well. The knife is on the ground. The guy's dead, anyways.
That's your knife now.
Yeah,
It is.
That was awesome. You disarmed him.
Can I?
Plus, didn't you drop your kitchen knife like somewhere else?
Yeah, my knife is somewhere.
It's in this room, I think, though.
It's somewhere.
Well, new one. There you go.
Yeah.
I suppose. I'm gonna draw my hammer. I'm
Okay.
gonna pick up that kitchen. I'm gonna pick up that knife
Okay.
and
The drawing your hammer is you get to do for free, right? Because you have quick draw.
Only if you attack.
if I'm attacking, but I
Oh,
don't see them, and the AP doesn't really work out great for me to like charge in and swing because then I'm in the front line. So I'm gonna just prepare my weapons and attempt to demoralize them. Can I demoralize them by just shouting around the corner?
Do you have a way to do that without seeing them? What does demoralize say? We'll usually tell you if you need to see them.
You have to be able to target
Who
him.
you're aware of?
I don't think you're aware. I think you just know someone's around the corner. I would think you need to Let's see what it says. Suddenly shout a well-timed taunt, cutting down an enemy. Choose a creature within 30 feet who you are aware of. You know what? I would say if you had seen them before, you just know people are down there. You don't know, like you don't know of any one character, and I don't think you can just demoralize. You can't mass demoralize. So in this particular case, I don't think if you can see them or move or take an action to look down the hall to see them.
In that case, can I move while drawing the hammer instead and move behind Tug so I can see past him?
Yes, you can.
So yeah, I'll move. I have to kind of expose myself, but then I can yell at them.
Yep, now you can. Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on. Within 30 feet. First guy's 20. All right.
There you go. Come die.
I like how it's kind of dark in there.
I'll say, welcome to the chicken coop, assholes. If you want to see the sky again, drop your weapons.
The chicken coop.
All right, target him and give him target him and give him a demoralize. Let's see what happens. That will be a critical success.
Heck yeah.
That is a critical success. He's gonna be frightened too. Though it's barely in shadows, his cloak is there. You can see kind of like his mouth go kind of just drop like, oh.
Well, he did just see his guy get cut in half.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's in shock.
It's very intimidating.
Yeah.
And he's freaking freezing in there.
We should get a count. There's a lot of dead cultists in this room.
Yeah, yep.
And slugs.
All right. What is the range of this? 30 feet. All right. This one behind that one, the one who's kind of in the middle of the pack. I gotta see how far away you are. 25 feet away. Mrs. Doris. You just intimidated his kind of down the hall, and this one behind him kind of just grimaces like. Rrr.
He must not have seen the hammers.
In the Tug, you can clearly see Mrs. Doris has a hard time. You see him kind of fumble with them. He has like a wire, like a arcing, curling piece of metal that Tug you can see clearly. Mrs. Doris maybe gets the glint off of it a little bit down the dark hallway. I'm going to target Mrs. Doris, and then I'm going to cast this spell. I think it's a saving throw. Oh no, it's an attack roll. It's an
Electric arc.
Yeah. He's going to make an attack roll on. Oh, it's an attack roll. So I think I'm going to do it against Tug because I don't want to have the coverage. Cover. Yeah. So I'm attacking Tug. That makes more sense. And and I'm attacking. Let's see what happens.
Being almost dwarf short.
Oh,
is
hold
a
on.
benefit.
That doesn't count because this guy doesn't have his stuff set up here. Hold on.
By the way, you have all your rolls on private right now. I know you usually have it on in the middle somewhere, but
yeah. I'll take them off. All right. Let me. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. Let me attack you again. I didn't have the. It was attacking with like no bonus because it wasn't set right. All right. Still gonna miss though. All right.
By 7.
Yeah. He tries to attack you, and then he's going to back up.
Run away.
Down here. All right, that's that one. The other one, which is the one that you frightened, the one that you kind of put the fear into, that one, I had him confused on which one is which. I think that's the one who does that. Okay, cool. Is this also an attack roll? I think it's a saving throw. Is it one target? Yes, it is. Yeah. So he's going to run up. He's in a panic. He runs up out into the field. You kind of see him like almost in a frenzy. He's like, ah!
Right over his companion right there.
Yeah. He runs up to Tug. He's going to target Tug because Tug is in his way. And then he's going to cast a spell. All right. That would be okay. So Tug, go ahead and give me that fortitude saving throw as he runs up forward. Can you see it in the
Tug's
chat?
a dwarf, right?
Okay, you critically succeed. All right, that's what that one does. And now the one who's in the behind, way in the back in the Wayback Machine here.
Did you just try and poison a dwarf?
I don't. It seemed like a bad choice.
He didn't recall knowledge first, to be fair.
It just makes me sneeze. Go. What was that?
All right.
He farted in your general direction.
It was mildly spicy.
All right. This last one here, he's going to come running out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, 25. He comes running out to here. He comes flying out of there. And then he pulls out a bunch of old chunks of metal out of his, as he's running through, he kind of pulls it out. He throws it up in the air, and then he holds his palm up, and the projectiles launch at Tug.
Needle darts?
No.
Yeah. Yep. He's going to cast that at you.
Sense of metallic theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
This whole room tastes like pennies.
Even Kalen sees that and he just yells, "Oh, I know that one. All right, tomorrow. Some fun with that."
All right, let me see. Do I put it here? Okay. Oh, unfortunately, they're not adamantine darts. Dang it. All right, I'm going to attack. Oh, no, they miss. Boom. All right.
Uh-huh.
That brings us to Leo. What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to move to here, get a clear shot on this guy.
All right.
Shoot him.
Go ahead. Give him a shot.
Okay. Watch me see if I don't.
All right, that's going to hit. Do your damage.
Okay.
All right, you're going to hit him for 2 points of damage as you move forward, and it will kill him.
Nice.
Oh,
That was the guy who was already injured before. That is Leo. You moved. You did one thing. Did you do anything else?
can I take a shot at the other one?
Sure. Let's see what happens. You miss. All right. Ooh, that was a quick one. We had a Foundry issue, but we are restarting now, and we are gonna kick it off again. Looks like it is Tug's turn. Tug, what are you gonna do?
All right, we got 2 down. Let's see if we can get any more in the party there. Oh, the game is still paused. After that, I will start
There you go.
swinging. All
There you
right.
So we have a little pile of bodies right in the doorway, right? It's 2, I think.
2 so far.
All right,
Keep 'em
that's
going.
gonna hit. How much damage are you gonna do to this guy? All right, you hit him for 4.
Mid. With the cold
Kills him.
iron.
Pile of bards in front of the door here.
All right, Tug. What else are you gonna do?
All right. Well, since that was just 1, I will defensive advance and just
Get 'em.
start trudging at the last guy. And 15, 20, stubby little legs. Shield up.
All right.
Ah,
That
there he
brings-
goes. Can't even see him anymore.
That brings us to Gorik. What are you gonna do, Gorik?
Okay,
Just hear Dwarvis swearing as he trudges into the dark hallway.
hold on. Now I'm loading. Oh boy. There we go. All right. So I will start moving up. And I think that's it.
All right. That brings us to Brock. Brock, what are you gonna do?
All right. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna draw a spear while I'm doing that and raise my shield. And Should be able. Actually, where is there?
You were right here on your first move.
5, 10. Okay. And then I will cast. Who's coming up next? Kaylin.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll get Miss Doris with guidance.
There you go.
All right, go ahead and cast guidance on Mrs. Doris. Guidance. Go forth, Miss Doris. Aim straight.
With what?
Aim true.
I can't even see in there.
All right, that brings us to Kaylin. What are you gonna do, Kaylin?
All right, I'm gonna run in so I can see this guy.
All
Ooh,
right.
there he is, 30 feet away. Perfect. All right, then I'm gonna target him, and I'm gonna try to freeze that guy too.
Go for it.
So that was only one movement action, so that means I can send him the old frostbite. Let's go. Because we got a DC 18 fortitude save.
Yeah.
All right, let me make that 18 fortitude save and see what
Pulling
happens.
in orbs of biting cold at everybody. He's just like slinging them. He's still got the sling in one hand, so he's just
He's
doing
gonna
this
fail.
with his other one.
He's gonna fail.
Perfect. Well, take some 2d4. Cold.
Oh, maximum damage.
Freeze.
And you drop him.
He's like frozen to the
I
floor.
think that's everybody. I think you've cleaned up. I think you've cleaned up the random encounter that's entered into here. We're gonna end the encounter. Boom. As the last of these wandering cultists come wandering in.
I'm gonna start dragging these bodies and positioning them just like in the
Sure.
leaning up against the wall near where this guy's unconscious, but like
Okay.
it's in there. But just line him up basically.
Okay.
So he's got all those dead buddies around him. I feel like it'll be intimidating, when
Yeah, it'd be
we wake
real
next time.
intimidating.
Yeah.
It's like there, and then like over here and over here. Just lean him up against the wall.
Yeah, I rarely
This
do
is-
random encounters. Every once in a while, you get a random encounter room.
This is incredibly brutal, guys. We have a lot of dead bodies here.
They started it.
Yeah, no, these guys are trying to poison reality and attack our home. So,
Oh no, we're doing the right thing. It's a lot of death.
Self-defense. We're freeing their spirits.
well, it's more like a rescue mission. We don't worry about it.
Okay. You have this unconscious person tied up right now. They're not going to wake up anytime soon. What do you want to do in this room or beyond?
Am I able to try to wake this person up?
You can heal them in some ways.
Let's tie him up and wake their ass up.
What is a regular medicine? I'm trained in medicine. I don't really have.
You can treat wounds on them. Wake them up.
You want me to do that?
I need a healer's toolkit. I guess, yeah. Just I think I might have broke something. If you could maybe just stabilize that real quick and maybe see if we can't get him back into the land of the living.
All right, give him a treat wounds.
Jesus Christ.
Is his jaw normally supposed to be in that shape?
I don't think so.
All right.
I had to critically succeed on him.
All right.
You patched
He
him up?
kind of he starts waking up. He's bound inside of this thing. As Brock and Mrs. Doris are standing up to him, and then Brock runs away.
Is treat wounds a 10-minute thing, or is that? 'Cause that's not battle medicine, right? So you're basically bandaging up his wounds. I mean, it's a fair question to you, Alan, from as a GM. Like, would he stop him from doing that in the middle of patching him
What
up?
do you mean? He's
With this
unconscious.
cultist.
He's unconscious.
Okay, so you're saying as soon as he's done with the 10 minutes and he's finished patching him up,
Yep.
then he wakes
Yep.
up.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
there's no sliding scale in actions. You just go until you do it. It's
All right,
a quantized event.
It's atomic. He gets done doing it, slaps him on the ass once, and be like, "All right, you're awake now."
You got him.
Yeah. All right. So he kind of stirs and he looks around, his eyes wide. pupils wide as he stares around. He looks up at Miss Doris in front of him, and then his eyes lock on Gorik, and then Leo standing there.
I bet you thought you were dead.
I bet you probably thought you were supposed to die. One of these rust things probably told you you're not worth anything and got to give your life to the cause or whatever. But these guys did, but you didn't, because we need to know some things from you. And maybe...
What do you want to know? Huh? Tell me. What do you want to know?
Well, I want to know what the hell you did with that machine over there to bring that slimy thing up.
What did I do? Didn't do anything. Just open what was already there. Yeah, it was already there.
What was already there? What are you doing with that thing?
The sin was there. Envy.
The sin?
Yeah. The sin. It's coming. It's coming for you. It's gonna get released. Do you think that was made you afraid? Wait till the real thing gets released. Wait till it comes open. It's gonna be shattered. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. We smashed that thing to pieces with the hammers, and
the thing that's coming can't be hit by hammers. Pretty little thing.
Oh yeah? It can't be hit by hammers, huh? Well,
no.
What is it?
Oh, the thing that's gonna put you on your knees. You're all gonna be on your knees. You'll all be on your knees. It looks at it. Kind of this thing scans the room.
Listen, I'm standing, and you're tied down to that chair, the workbench thing. So it doesn't sound like you have the right of it here. So listen, do you want to get out of here?
It won't matter. Metal, stone, flesh, hope, all of it's going to fall to its destruction when it's awakened from the dark.
Oh, the dark, huh? Oh, the dark. You think we don't know about the dark? You ever breathe seawater, pal?
I could make that happen if you'd like.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll all be sacrificed in the end when he comes.
Where's the sacrifices?
Oh, my Tremar will take it from you. 1 inch of blood, 1 drop of blood at a time. Yeah.
Who's that one for, Brock?
For you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm gonna, yeah, he's tied to this thing. He can't move.
Oh,
He said he's got long hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him by the hair and I'm just gonna yank up on it as hard as I can.
He can, as he's pulling back, his head pulls. You can see he's grimacing because it hurts, but he's kind of staring at you, and there's a little bit of a smile to his face.
Where's the rest of the sacrifices?
Where are they? Down below. Down in the temple. The temple.
Is that where your buddies came from?
Oh, yes. Down in the temple. That's where he's coming. He's coming back to life. He's coming, and there's nothing you can do. Not shit you can do.
What do you got against Osprey Cove, anyways?
Never been there. It doesn't matter. It won't be there for long. Nothing will. Not when he returns. Now when the final link is broken. When my Tremar completes his father's work, there'll be nothing for you.
So I shouldn't turn this thing off then?
He looks over at it and says, "Oh, do what you will. All of your actions are for nothing. Look at you crawling around like cockroaches in the dark, looking for some refuse, but there's nothing for you. No dark crack will hide what is coming for you."
Dark crack, huh? Hey, you put a dark crack in that well.
Yeah.
What's in there, huh?
No, it was gonna be a ruin well, but it didn't work as it's supposed to. So now I ruined it.
You know what, pal? I'm feeling like I should put you in that well.
Why? Why? What'll it do to you? Nothing. It does nothing. You can waste your time with me all you want. You're just wasting time until the final end.
These guys are more unreasonable than any fresh sailor I've ever had to deal with.
Why don't you do the old threatening thing, Miss Doris? You're good at that. Tell him what'll really happen to him if he doesn't tell us.
You want to try to intimidate this guy?
I feel like I've tried to intimidate him with the.
Yeah. Just go ahead and give
I'm
me.
gonna pull him closer and give him an intimidating glare.
Yeah, give me a blind intimidation roll.
The demoralize. Oh, and that's the status.
No, you're not demoralizing. Just give me an intimidation roll. I mean, it's basically the same roll, but.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't private.
That's
private.
Okay. All right. You look at. He kind of pulls back a little bit. He tells you. He goes. He says, "Oh, that's what you are. You're from the Spader. And the Archdevil comes. He doesn't want us. He doesn't want us to awaken him. The Archdevil, greatest jailer of all. The Spader, yes, that's what you are. A servant of the devil. You have come because you do not want him to return. But there's nothing you can do. The Iron Golem heart awakes. Yes. What was once in ruin will ruin you." He kind of curls up. He kind of curls up in fear, kind of almost falling over in a shriveled mass. He kind of tucks down his arms behind him, but he tries to curl up into a protective ball as his eyes look up at you, side-eyeing you, half afraid, half laughing.
Oh, you figured out we're the archdevils. Dang it. But the question was, should we turn this thing off or turn it up? He's pointing at the table.
Will turning it up throw a significant wrench into their plans, or will it endanger the whole town?
Gorik is gonna move over on one knee in front of him and just be like, "Listen, tell us how to stop this. We can still stop this. You don't need to die. Nobody needs to die."
Why stop it? I don't want it to stop. I don't want it to stop. I don't want it to stop.
He might be lost.
All right, I've had just about enough of you. Either I'm going to hit you in the head with this hammer, or we're going to bring you to Metromar, and he's going to kill you.
Look, Zar Azmak is gone. He's not coming back. It's impossible.
You doing, Brock?
I'm healing Tug.
Who have you healed so far? You sure you've healed two people? Him and one other person?
Yep.
I did. Or he hit me.
Okay. All right. So that's what he says. He says he looks over at you and you says that he tells you Maitramar could not complete it, but Maitramar will. You will all see. You will all see.
I said we just leave him here.
Yeah, this dude.
You want to see it? You don't get to see it. You get to be stuck here.
As he's laying still kind of in a fetal position, but with his hands behind his back, he can't really protect himself. And he's kind of lying to the side. He looks up at you as you say that, and then he kind of looks at the machine. He's kind of, his eyes darting all around. And he says, one sacrifice for many, it will not matter. You have not had none of the taint. Do you seek dispatchers? Do you dispatcher soldier? Do you seek her? Do you seek her? I know you do. You come because you want her more than Zarazmik.
You want her for your own sacrifice, but she is ours.
Well, she's not yours right now because you're stuck with us.
Where are you holding her?
Semantics, so semantically said, semantically-ized. Yeah.
All right. Somebody open that lid.
Was the giant
go over
stone
and-
cap there?
Give it a push, kind of open it up. To do so, what you need to do is give me a. I don't think they have it listed as a targetable thing. Just give me an athletics check. Go over there and give me an athletics check to try to push that thing open.
Mrs. Doris will do it if nobody else does.
All right, Mrs. Doris, the tough.
She's just feeling kind of vindictive right now.
Valid.
Nice. All right, you go ahead and give me an athletics roll. You can roll it open because you're just gonna give it a shove.
Yeah. That was private.
You slide it open. Within, you see a swirling vortex of some bizarre liquid that leads deep into a tunnel. You're almost like a well, but this well drops about 20 feet down, and it's a clear liquid that looks almost like the what made that primordial envy ooze. It just looks like a surface of it just sitting there.
I don't like that. Down there.
No, and he's not
Dude,
gonna like it either.
No, hold on, wait. Can we do a recall knowledge on that stuff down there? I want to see what it's looking like. Got my occult skills
Yeah, look down there and give me a recall knowledge.
and my arcana skills.
All
What
right.
does that thing remind me of?
All right, looking down at that inside of that, you see that the if I can give you some good information here.
And I know that slug was sort of feeding off of my magics, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of wondering, in the back of my mind, would throwing a life force down there, like, feed it, basically? That's my
Right.
worry right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
You're
looking
not the
through to
one who
make-
should be worried. 'Cause this guy's got to be worried.
I don't want to make it more powerful.
All right. As you look down there, you realize that you can use this device. This device, you can actually tune it to give yourself a bonus. And basically, in metagame terms, you can give yourself a bonus to arcane or crafting checks made within this laboratory by using some of this energy in here to kind of empower yourself. But that might not be the all that this thing is doing. This thing is feeding energy into this well. I'm trying to find out the information so I can give you everything that you need to know about it. When you look at it, you think that something in this container, these metal spires that you're seeing in the room is capturing energy and sending it into this well. This well is surges with magical energy, crackling. As you stare at it, you don't think that throwing someone inside of there is going to necessarily cause a disruption, but you think if you throw someone in there, it could very well be fatal, as the magical energies will definitely consume them, probably trap them. But you think that also will kind of disrupt it. What you think this is that what they were trying to create a rune well, a magical artifact capable of creating hidden demi-planes and storing vast amount of magic. That's what they think they were trying to do this. But unfortunately, it's broken.
You
Doesn't
ruined it,
work.
yeah.
And it's just pure energy. And so think of it like water that does, like acid. Think of it like acid.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I think I would like to see if you could disable this, though, Mrs. Doris. Do you think you could? He's pointing at the table.
Mrs. Doris is pacing a little bit, like she's trying to keep herself angry. Steps over to the table and goes, All right. And I'm just gonna look for whatever seems like it's the power source, whatever is the main like pump source, and just smash it.
All right, so you have a couple ways of doing this. You can use like athletics to start smashing it. You can try.
I'm trained in crafting. Like I'm not an entire complete.
I think it's
brute,
fair.
So
give me go ahead and give me
Can I aid with the crafting?
hidden to me crafting roll.
Can I
See
aid?
what happens.
Because I have
What would you say?
crafting as well.
Can you help me try to find where to hit with an 8?
Yeah. Kaylin, give me a crafting roll. You need a 15 on your crafting check to aid him. Okay, you were able to do that.
I'll cast guidance too.
All right,
Oh,
and
cool.
you cast guidance, which give him a +1. All right, that is awesome.
+3?
So you're gonna get a +3 on.
Oh wait,
your
I got a
roll.
26. Is that a critical aid?
Yeah,
Critical
I'll give you a
success on an
+2.
aid.
That's fair. And then so you get a +3 to your roll. Go ahead and give me a crafting roll with a +3.
You want that blind to you?
Oh, you can just roll it out because you're gonna know who's gonna do it.
Okay. Trying to get the roll
It
types.
explodes, you know. I saw one there for a second.
I got a 17 on my crafting to try to find where to hit.
Did you
All
have
right, you
the
find-
bonuses in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not. So 20 with the.
All right. It takes you a while. It takes you another 5 minutes. You're kind of like hunting through stuff, looking at this thing, trying to figure out what to do. Then you realize that what you need to do is probably smash or destroy the sky metal crystals that are in there. They are the true. They are the true focus points. They're using them like to focus energy, almost like a spyglass in a ship, where you use yourself so you can focus light and see it bigger. It's kind of doing the same thing. We're taking this energy and refocusing it into the well.
All right, let's do it.
The cultist is tied up to this table.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try to smash it with the cultist.
All right.
Throw
You're gonna
one
pick
thing.
No, I'll hit it
thing.
with the hammer. That's a
You're
lot.
gonna pick the cultist up head first and just
Yeah, that's
smash
what I would
it.
do. Just.
All right, that's awesome. All right. Here's what okay. As you do so, you describe to me what you're doing with this cultist and this table. Give me a description. Be
He's
creative.
gonna laugh all the way into it.
I pull him up by the hair again and go, "You did this. Now you're gonna fix it." And I turn him around to face the crystals and just.
You taking his head like
kinda
head
beat
first
him.
into it?
Yeah.
This is brutal, but I like it.
He's using his head as a spanner to do some maintenance.
Brock is going to walk away.
But yeah, like
All right. As you see his head
Doris gets a little animal,
You see his head
animalistic.
just splatter.
You see his head get driven into the crystals, and it's smashed back and as it's pulled back. You see these green crystals and all that stuff getting pushed into his face. His nose is broken. His eyes covered in cuts everywhere. And this Doris pulls it back and just continually smashes his head over and over. Boom, boom, boom.
Gork is going to grab Mrs. Doris and try to throw her to the ground.
When Gorik grabs her, she'll let go. She'll walk away. She'll just
I'm
leave him
throwing.
there.
I'm attempting to toss you off of him. I'm not gonna let you just walk away.
All right. I'm big.
You guys describe what's happening with your characters. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, we can do it at Pose Athletic, but he's not letting this continue. Whether
Okay.
you let it happen or not, I'm trying to wrestle you and push you to the ground.
Yeah,
You guys can figure out your own
she'll
life.
fight
Whatever.
you. She'll fight you for.
All right.
It's not smart, but she's kind of freaking out.
Okay. Do you want us to do like an opposed
Look,
grapple?
You guys, that's totally fine. Opposed grapple. We don't. Pathfinder's not really a opposed game, but for
Yeah.
player on player stuff, I think it's fine.
Oh,
I got a 26.
Oh
no.
All right. I don't even know if I want to roll.
You got to roll now.
Yeah, I gotta roll now. Hold on, let
Oh.
me find it. Where's the grapple?
She mad.
Macros. She is mad.
And this cultist deserves it. I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't want to any splatter. I took a step back because of splatter.
All right, Mrs.
Nope.
Doris. Mrs. Doris, you have full narrative capability. You see Gork run over as you're smashing the head, and he's grabbing at you, trying to pull you off. You almost don't feel him, but he's also disrupting you a little bit. What you get to run the whole narrative. What's about to happen?
I mean, I don't think she does much else. I think she just doesn't move, and she just grabs your arm and pushes you away from her and goes, "Fine, all right." And she's gonna just walk away. She's gonna step into the corner of the room, and she's got a very, very, very pungent cigar. That's the only smokable she's got, and she's gonna light it up.
Goric,
And
you're gonna smoke your pungent cigar now?
Well, no, I guess not. It does have a battle thing.
Right.
It does have an
Goric,
effect.
As Mrs. Doris walks away, that body that he was hit.
I've got that bottle of alcohol. I go find it and I drink out of it.
You see that she walks away. You turn to grab her, and you see this bloody headed thing just kind of fall right into your side. The remnants of this insane cultist landing on you, leaving kind of a stream of blood and crystal dust as it streams down. It doesn't try to grab you or anything. Mrs. Doris just flattened his face. His face is nothing but blood and flattened, full of shards of crystals. That machine has been destroyed.
I look at it. Yeah, I go and inspect the machine.
It is completely turned off.
What the hell is the matter with you people? Why would you let her do this?
It works.
And I'm like looking at Kaylin, and I'm like, why? What do you?
It works. Look at it. It is off. The machine is off.
I never does.
Who cares if it's off?
Mobile.
You're just gonna let her do this to people we have captured?
He
Hey,
looks
I
at you.
admit, I got a little heated. She's not looking at you, but she's in the corner. I got a little heated, okay?
You killed this defenseless man. I don't care that he tried to hurt us. What is the matter with you?
Right into your face, and he comes up to you and he says, "No, that was not a man. He was mad. You heard him.
Yeah.
He did not care. He did not have a soul anymore. It was gone. He gave it to that czar, whatever his name is. He's not real anymore. That isn't a human being. That was a cultist. They don't have their own will. It was
We
a
did offer
person.
redemption, and they seem to laugh that notion off.
There are lives.
I don't
though.
care. It's still a life. I don't care if you don't see it like that. This is a person, and you let her bash his head in.
He was a person.
We
He'll
could have.
walk over.
She could have just hit it with her hammer. You don't see how psychotic that is?
It was pretty psychotic. But we're going to talk about, the cultist or Mrs. Doris? Which one's psychotic?
Both.
Mrs. Doris is very bloody.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
There are lines.
I'll give you that.
There are lines. Just because he may have deserved it doesn't mean you need to do it. You're trying to be better than them, not at the same level. I'm with Goric on this one.
I take out my club and I'm going to smash the shit out of this machine now.
Okay, Kaylin, runners over. You go ahead and what kind of? Give me like an athletics check or what? You want to use your hammer or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you got a club.
Nice.
On a critical, you pound it. You hit it, destroying it. You see all the lights of the glowing crystals just evaporating as you beat into the machine.
There, is that better?
You said there was a red folio or a red book somewhere.
Well,
here?
you haven't searched the room. You basically looked at the machines.
Well, in your description.
Yes. I will be happy to read it again. I'll read that part. What you saw was gears glowing slowly. You've taken care of a lot of that stone well, but then you saw bookshelves line the northern wall, though most of their contents have fallen to ruin, save for one faded red tome near the center of the wall. And it's something like what its center, whatever.
Brock's just gonna walk over there.
All right. Looks like it's let's see what it says in here. Faded red. There's what do you want to look at that red tome? Is that what you do?
Typically, if the DM mentions something, it's probably important.
That's up to you. You tell me. I'm just reading crap.
You just pass over it.
So yeah, nothing to see here. It's fine.
There's this
Everything's
cracked well in the middle of the room. It's perfectly normal.
It could be a red herring, not just a red.
So
book.
you see, this book. You see all the other books have worn over time. They've kind of faded. Their paper bindings after 4,700 years of being here they're just like almost dust. You think if you touch these books, they're going to just break apart. But this one book It hasn't faded over time. And as you get near it, you see that technically it's called the faded red tomb, but it's a red tomb. It's not really faded. On the northern shelf is made of wood and with leather. So you kind of walk up and you see this kind of wooden spine book with leather wrapping it. That's what you can see.
Well, I'm going to grab it.
All right. As you pull the book away, a hidden door emerges. You pull it off, and a hidden door just goes.
Oh.
You got to pull it, and it springs back. It's like a spring door.
The door. Guys.
What? I thought we were gonna rest, Brock.
Yeah, like I thought this was going to happen.
From beyond in the darkness, Brock, you clearly hear things moving.
Oh, yeah. Click it again.
Put the candle.
Hey, you go. All right. As the door opens up, we're rolling initiative.
God damn it.
Oh, I
Right,
probably would have been on the other side then. I just sort of ran across the space there, but you can have me. I can go back.
Yeah, that's fine.
After we roll.
I will get you involved here in a second. I will read the room briefly as from what you can see, just from seeing in the room here. Brock, this room, what you can see briefly is a sluggish clicking sound fills the air in this vast chamber.
Oh, great.
A wide, rusted metal cylinder stands in a northeast corner that you can kind of barely see. You can see. I should go check and make sure I see what you can see here. Yeah, you can kind of barely see that. You can see the machine in the center. You see long cables and articulated armatures attached from the. Oh, let me make sure I get that the right. Is that the right number? Yeah. Long cables and articulated armatures attached from the cylinder to a cube-shaped device with ticking gears and a monotonously clicking weights that swing in lazy circles. Just west of the metal cylinder, I'm going to see if you can see that. I think you can. A copper cauldron stands on a rusted iron stand. It's in the back here. You can barely make it out in the distance. You kind of see the slope of it. Yeah. Where are you pointing to? It's right. That's back here. This is the
Cauldron?
This here is like another one of those pillars.
Okay.
This is the rectangular thing, and the cauldron is actually kind of back. Is actually behind it, so you probably can't see it very well. And that's okay.
I can't see it.
Yeah, in the southwest corner. Yeah, you can barely see it. I think southwest corner sits a stone basin holding a broad sloping bowl with runes carved along its outside. That's the south. Is the southeast corner? Is it supposed to be southeast? Oh yeah. In the southeast corner is the basin with the bowl, and in the southwest corner you kind of see the remnants of a cage. You can see stairs heading down. All right. Is everyone in?
Miss Doris needs
Initiative.
Yeah, give me initiative, Miss Doris.
I'm selected.
There you go. All right, let me begin the encounter. All right, Leo. As we begin here, you can see what you can see. Brock has just opened the door, and then he goes, and you hear that clicking clown and a bunch of tick, all the actions happen, and you see Brock go. He's pulling it again. Leo, what are you gonna do?
I will ready an action. I'll have my bow out and ready to fire if something comes into sight.
Perfect. This is Doris, completely blinded by the sudden door opening in front of you. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna take my weapons to hand. I'm just gonna let the empty bottle shatter on the floor as I turn to Gorik and go, "See, Captain, you need somebody to do dirty work." And I'm gonna, I suppose that's gonna be a draw, a move and a draw. Gosh, there's not a lot of space there. Let's do that. I can't see.
Yeah,
don't
I love
see
the
anybody.
I love the lights. It's cool.
I still can't see. I draw, I move and draw, and then I don't know.
I can't see.
There's
Move.
some light in there. Could I just search, see what I can see?
You can listen. You can give me a perception roll. See what you. I'll try to give you some indicators of what you're hearing.
Perception.
Private it to me. Go blind.
Blind GM perception roll. Oh, I forgot it's not in the regular proficiencies.
All right. As you listen, you hear the loud clicking sounds. You hear whirling sounds. You think you hear movement of something metal scraping across the stone floor, kind of like a shh. But you're not sure what that is. You hear kind of like some metal kind of scraping briefly across the floor, as if it's being moved quickly.
Something's coming. Something metal?
All right.
I don't know, that's my turn.
All right. From Brock, from the darkness, from the shadows, moves out a creature. This creature looks similar to the other creature you've seen, the Envy Spawn himself. It emerges from the shadows, wielding a long glaive. You can see a picture of what he looks like here. Boom. He wanders out. He kind of wanders out and he looks at you. And when he does, he stares out at the group and he's going to do something devious. Let me see. Let me cast this here. Yeah. He places a 5-foot sphere on the group. You should be able to see now, everybody in that sphere, which would be Tug, Brock, and Leo, all have to give me that basic DC savings throw. Brock made it. Tug made it. Leo, you didn't target it. You didn't roll. Did you roll the DC save? Basic reflex save.
Click the
reflex,
button in
sorry.
chat. There's the prompt in chat that you can just click the save
got it.
basic reflex.
Critical success. All right.
Ooh.
All right. All right. So for those of you who succeeded, okay. So he's going to do damage to you. He's going to roll damage for all of you. And then you're going to either take full or half. I think half or none. Leo doesn't take any. Let me roll this damage. And looks like, let me target you. You're going to take half that damage, which is going to be 1. And target you, and you're going to take half that damage, which is going to be 1. It runs up, and it looks at you, and you see this spear of energy wrapped up like almost like a wind tunnel. It's shrouded in shrapnel, like rusted shrapnel, but the ends of the shrapnel are covered in this kind of like liquid, and it wraps around you. And each of you take 1 point of acid caustic damage. That's that one. That brings us to Kalen. What are you gonna do?
What the? He's gonna try to get eyes on the thing that just flung acid at us. There it is. Hello, little guy. Oh, you're an ugly one, aren't you? And he's gonna try to fling some right back at him. I've got my go-to right now is the frostbite, and it's a 60 foot, so that'll be no problem. He's 35 feet away right now.
All right, go ahead and give him a target. Now give him
Yep,
a save.
go ahead and do the 18.
He's gonna
Ooh,
succeed.
Success. All right. Well, half damage unless he's got something special going on. So 6
find
for
out.
half is 3 points damage.
All right, that brings it. All right, that brings us to. All right. From beyond the darkness.
Oh, another one.
This one here moves. Can I get that far? Yeah, it's 25. It moves into view. Another similar one of these creatures. It's split jaw. It's long tongue. It's wielding the same sort of halberd thing it has before. You see another one of these things come wandering into view here.
Nasty.
It stares at you, and when it does, it's going to cast a spell again. It's going to cast this spell here, and let me place my 5-foot burst. It's going to be right here again. That 5-foot burst that they place is going to hit Tug, the same 3 people, Tug, Brock, and Leo.
Don't forget you have a.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, did you add a second hero point to somebody at the beginning of this session?
Yeah, it was Aaron.
Ms.
It was
Doris. Ms. Doris.
Nice. Anyways, don't forget you got hero points.
All right,
folks.
so Brock, Tug, and I'm
Hero
missing Leo.
point, for heroes.
Leo, you
Yeah,
want to
for
make
the
your save?
heroic actions you do.
Yeah,
Reflex?
more of an anti-hero. I'm like a Frank Castle kind of.
All right, Leo, you gotta use the buttons that are in the chat, bud. All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, that was 3
Okay.
failures this time. Don't like
Damn.
I gotta see what this thing does.
He
Let's
didn't
remind
crit
myself.
fail.
that. One of
Oh,
them did.
jeez.
Brock did.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, Brock.
The first
You're the
guy's
only
not
one
very
on
good
my
at-
side.
Okay. So, you're going to take. Is it 1 to 4 damage? I think it is. Okay. All right. Creatures in the area take 1d4 acid damage with a basic reflex save. On a failure, on a critical failure, you're going to take 1 persistent acid damage. So I'll make sure.
Yeah,
get that.
you can drag that onto yourself there, Brock.
All right. And then all 3 of you failed.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
Brock's prone too, I
critically
think.
failed.
yeah. Brock, you're going to be first thing that happens to Brock is you're going to be prone. Let me set you as prone. Where's prone at? Prone. All right. Then this is the fun part.
You're all teleported.
Let me get rid of this. And then yes, what's going to happen is the 3 of them. Is he under you, Brock? Where's he at?
He's under Leo. Or he's under.
Translocated into the cage.
Hate that.
All right. You see, suddenly they just vanish. That all that mist kind of swallows them up, and he just from the bottom up they just disappear.
No!
All right, that brings us to that was their turn. That brings us to Gorik. Gorik, what are you gonna do?
What?
Gorik, we got your back.
You see the 3 of them just
Yeah.
We do.
and you're prone. That's the and yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You see
25.
Gorik running forward.
Yep.
Bravely.
Yeah. Okay. 25.
He's like, okay.
All right. Yep. Is it locked? Yeah.
No, the door's open.
Oh, is it open? Oh, I couldn't move through it. There we go. 30. Oh boy.
He's like, oh crap.
All right, I'm going in. Gonna strike.
All right, hold on. When you're right there, this guy's
Yep.
going to take his opportunity. He's going to take his reactive strike on you.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Great.
Yep.
Then he can't hit me on my way in.
No.
That's not a bad way to go. That's not a bad way to do it. So
Let the
he's
commander
got-
go first. That's a good rule.
Well, he has to use the halberd to do that.
I'm stuck with the two people I trust most.
Oh, but he's
You'll
gonna
be
miss
great.
terribly. He's gonna miss terribly on his reactive strike. So you can keep moving. Go ahead and move yourself
Wait,
back.
trust us to do what is very important. Good question. Are we going to murder our enemies? Yes, we will.
Murder them.
Look, it'd be
Murder-
great
murder-
to have a heart-to-heart, but we're still getting attacked.
Yeah.
I'll freeze them
Alright.
to the ground. Unless you don't want me to. Do you not want me
Make a
to?
strike.
All right, you
Okay.
run in, you hit him.
Hit.
Oh, boom!
And let's get some good damage. Nice.
Not bad, not bad. You strike at the you strike at this creature.
What?
It's gonna
That was a 2.
takes its 5 damage.
Yeah.
As you
Oh,
strike
it looked
at
like
it
a 5. Never mind.
Your cold
Alright,
iron
yeah.
sword. You see his
And-
face, just his jaw opening up.
I thought it was like a 12 at first. And then
I thought, yeah, it looked like a 5. Oh well.
All right, that brings us.
All right.
That is Gorik. You think you're done? That brings us to Brock. Brock, you are prone on the
I
ground.
stand up.
Ugh.
I'm gonna.
you still have that acid damage on you.
Yeah, the persistent. It'll roll at the end.
Yep. And then I cast Athletic Rush.
Okay.
Right. And then I'm gonna try and burst that door open.
All right, give me an athletics check. Just roll it. It doesn't matter. You can roll it open because you're gonna know if you're gonna do it or not.
Actions. Do I have an action?
The
for it?
power
Just
of
use that,
God
just use that.
and athletic rushes.
You're trying to
power
break.
of
You're
God
basically
and
trying to
anime
bend
on my
bars. Remember
side.
bend bars, list
Yep, yep.
gates.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was like a breakthrough. or
Yeah,
whatever.
there is a break.
Force
but I don't-
open. There it is.
Force open. There you go. There should be a number next to it. So you're trying. Are you trying to use the action macro?
Yeah. it's
Force
not-
open. You got to roll either the 9, the 4, or you got to roll the number. See there, right after it says force open,
Yep.
agile.
And I get
there's
plus
e-
2 to this.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead and roll your force open. He's like, screw this. I'm opening this door. Come on, big money.
Ooh, it's pretty good.
That's great. All right, as you do this, you end up kicking this door, and with such violence, you break it open.
Nice. Atta boy, Brock.
All right, so you stood up and you did that. All right,
And then I will raise a shield.
all right,
Shield's raised.
cool. All right, that brings us
Go
to
get him, Tug.
Tug.
Oh, all right. So I have to spend 1 point standing up.
Why were you prone?
And-
I don't think you were prone. You should.
You
were
were prone.
Oh, that was just an effective
Yeah.
of.
No, I critically
failing, huh?
failed, so
Okay.
I was prone.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Then I will defensive advance. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. We'll stop right
Shield
there
is
because he's going to get an
raised.
attack of opportunity on you. He's going to take it.
Oh, because he's got his big pointy stick, huh?
Yeah, he's got a pointy stick.
Sure
and
do.
he's not afraid to use it. So let him go and do this. Let him do his halberd strike at you. Hit. He hits you with his halberd
Ow.
strike. He's going to do some
Okay.
damage to you. He hits you, and you're going to take 12 damage.
Oh,
Boom.
That's bad.
I'll keep trudging through it,
All right.
and I'll get up to him. Because it also puts me nice and close to other people with my nice reactions. Come on, attacks. No.
Oh, run short. All right. I think that was your turn,
What's
right?
up with? I think I get one more attack.
Okay. Go ahead for it. Yep. Mapped.
Mapped attack.
Oh, light.
Not going to do any better. Same thing on
Snap
the die.
attack. All right, here we go. And that brings us to Leo. Leo, you're in the cage right now.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the edge of the cage here. I'm going to try and shoot this guy. Can I shoot through the bars and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's fine if you since you have a bow, you should be able to shoot through the cage.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm in a good position.
The door is
Right.
open.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Not really a fan of those ruins around the cage.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what happens.
not my turn yet.
Rockstar, get out of the cage. What are you doing
Get
here?
out of there! What are you doing?
All right, you fire. It goes. It kind of hits. It kind of maybe hits part of the metal of the cage and kind of ricochets off. Goes flying past Gorik.
All right. We'll get out of the cage if I can.
All right, use your arrow keys if you need to.
Yeah.
All right, and that's two things you did. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'll take one more shot at him.
All right. He goes running out of the cage. Snap attack. Go for it.
Oof.
Oh no, that was horrible. All right. That's the kind of optimistic DM I am. Oh, that just sucked. That sucked. All right, Mrs. Doris, what are you gonna do from the safety of the other room?
Oh shit! What happened? I'm gonna move. 5,
Say what
10,
happened.
15. What the hell?
Double check with Gorik that it's okay to kill these ones.
It's not.
Mrs. Doris is a hardworking woman and is just gonna compartmentalize that conversation for a moment and just fight as if.
That's probably good. Best way to do it.
5,
I would
10,
say so.
15, 20, 25. I'll fight the one Gorik's fighting.
Teamwork.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
I have both of my weapons drawn from last turn, so I'm going to. That was one move. I guess I'm going to twin feint. And I'll get. It will be off guard to my second hit. So my first one, I'm going to strike with the dagger. Oop, that was private. I got a target anyways.
You critically hit.
Oh shit!
I'm not going to take away from you since you privated it, but it's still a cool attack. So since I have the button, you can just roll it from your character sheet. Roll your critical damage.
All right.
Good stuff.
I didn't want to. It was a cool attack, and I don't want to just burn it.
Oh, hang on.
You should have a damage button in your character sheet.
Oh, wait, there we go. Okay.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. You did crushing damage to that thing.
Critical dagger damage.
You did 14 damage to it.
And then at map, a light hammer strike, which he is off guard to because twin strike.
But it was a little bit too. He must have been reeling from that hammer strike because when the second one came, when that light hammer came through, it just was a little bit short.
Broke
okay.
the mail.
That's awesome. All right, this envy spawn gets to go. All right, who does he have in front of me here? Ooh, I have Tug and I have Mrs. Doris. Yum, 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 yum. What am I going to do? Yeah. The
Reach,
first thing he's
Gork.
First thing he's gonna do is he's
What are you
going
trying to say, Tug?
Yeah. First thing he's going to do is he's going to strike at. I think Mrs. Doris is just too much of an easy target. I think that the first thing he's going to do is do that. And what he's going to do is he's going to.
It presents a forgiving silhouette for attacking.
Classic.
Okay. So he's gonna try to bite you with its jaw. Its jaw opens up. Oh, runs light. Was not able to make contact with that jaw.
At least we're not the only ones rolling like shit tonight.
Yeah. That was kind of crappy.
Actually, he just crit, so I can't say that.
Yeah, and then he's gonna take his weapon attack and strike at Tug on a map. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, another terrible roll. Terrible roll.
Criticalness.
Yeah. And I don't think he's moved. So, I mean, I guess he can take his mapped attack, and he's going to try to attack. Go for anything. He'll try to strike at Mrs. Doris again. I'm gonna go back to her and just try to use his jaw, trying to bite at her. Another one. Terrible. Oh my God. That was so bad. That's the way life works sometimes, or death. All right. That brings us to Kalen. What are you going to do, Kalen?
Oh, I'm running in the room after Mrs. Doris here. Or 20 feet. I can see both of these guys now. And that one that Gorik and Mrs. Doris are fighting, that's the guy I'm going to target now. And
Okay.
I'm going to give him some cold. Fling a. We'll do the same one. It'll be nice leveling up and get a little more variety. Actually, just even sleeping, I get some more variety here. But we'll do frostbite.
All right. Let me make
an
his
orb
save.
of biting cold.
Let me see if it would have saved. What's going to happen? Oh, terrible rolls for me again tonight. The game master is not doing well. You're going to take some damage here. So he's going to take regular damage. He failed.
4 points of cold.
Is that it for you,
finish?
Kalen?
Well, I guess and that was it. I stayed in the doorway.
Okay,
That's it?
that brings us to the other creature. All right.
Just stuck a dagger in your gut. What are you gonna do?
He's going to do this similar thing as it before, and he's going to try to use his caustic translocation spell again.
Oh shit! Magic shit.
And he's gonna place my 5-foot sphere right here, and that means he's going to target. Boom. Okay, cool. And then I need both of you, Kalen and Gorik, to give me those basic reflex saves.
You wanted them public, I think?
Yep, you can just make it roll them, sure.
Ooh. I fail.
Gorik, did you target it? Oh, okay.
I'm going to use my
Or no.
glimpsing redemption on this
Where?
one too.
Oh, here.
Gorik, you're fine.
Save.
I get teleported though, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening with Tug over here?
You're gonna
I'll use my
glimpse
glimpsing redemption. So I'll call out, I don't think you want to be doing that, and my divine patron will intervene.
All right. He's gonna let you be unharmed by this. He's gonna let you be unharmed by this spell.
Oh, he repents?
Repent. So you don't take any of the damage. I think all the other effects still work though.
Yeah, but he's gonna still. He's gonna still have you get moved, teleported inside here.
I suppose
Okay.
it's damage immunity, not teleport. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yep. Boom. He forces your movement in there. All right,
Give
and
me
that is
my D4, I think, of acid damage there. Oh,
No.
I don't take it anymore. Never mind.
you don't take it. And Gorik critically succeeded.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, that's just one thing he did. That's a 2 action. So he sells one more action, And he's going to take that action now, and he's going to attack Mrs. Doris in the face. Not mapped because that wasn't an attack. And you see his halberd whip up, flying, trying to come slamming down. And he is going to hit finally after all those critical misses by the other dude.
Yeah.
This is for this power couple. He's the butch one. He goes flying down. Ah! Let's see what happens here.
He's the top.
Yeah, boom. Oh, he's gonna do reasonable damage. Mrs. Doris, you end up getting sliced for 10 points of damage. Ow. All right, and then now it is Gork. You see these creatures are going. These enemies spawn.
All right, so Gork is going to move to here, and as he's doing so, he's
Hold on.
dragging.
When you move, this one's taken as the opportunity attack.
Okay. I'm only moving to there, so.
That's fine. But
Can he
he
take a step? Can he step there?
well, he's moving to here.
Okay, so you can't.
Oh, you can
attack.
take 2 steps if you want, but that would be 2 actions. I should stop
Well, that
before
is-
I.
Can't you step? Couldn't you step diagonally around him?
No, I
Could
think
I?
you could. You probably could step diagonal. I think that's fair. I think that's fine. You can do
Because the
that.
first diagonal is still 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you could
Okay,
step
so-
there. Yeah, go for it. That's fair. So you step to
All right,
there. Boom.
so step to there.
Yeah, because then you get flanking.
Yep. So then I will strike. Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my hero point to make that a hit.
all right, make him a hit. Go for it. Nice.
And damage.
9 points.
9. That's good. That's good. Will it do
9
enough to
points of
defeat
damage?
this creature?
No.
Yes, you destroy
Yes.
him. Nice.
Okay, and then I will kind of yell out at the other creature to try and distract it and give Ms. Doris strike hard. So you can make a strike at the other one right in front of you if you want.
Nice. Go
Yes,
for it.
chef. All right. Let's use the hammer because these guys seem squishy like their buddy.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta target that guy. Oh crap.
Nice.
That worked.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
right.
that's a critical hit. Nice job. That is awesome.
Jeez.
Too bad you
Mrs.
weren't-
Doris is on fire.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome. That is
Gonna be
sweet.
sore tomorrow. That is not a sneak attack, but it is a crit.
Oh yeah.
Critical
That's awesome.
specialization. The target is knocked prone unless they save as at a fortitude. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Let me go. Let me go with
Forge.
the fortitude save. See if I make it. I've been rolling crappy all day. Success though. Sorry, but
That's
he is
all
gonna
right.
take that damage though. 12 points of damage. Ah!
Bonk.
All right. That brings us to Brock now.
Yeah. All right, I move. I'm gonna Divine Lance. And I'll miss.
Oh, crud. That's all right.
You have 1 hero point.
But it's a critical miss.
So it just
Oh,
could
yeah,
miss.
it would just
Never
yeah.
mind.
That brings us to Tug. Tug, what are you gonna do to this guy?
Okay, tug. The shield should go down. It's not
Oh,
happening
you got rid of your
automatically.
persistent
That's
acid
good.
damage.
Yeah, at least you're not acifying anymore.
Tug will move and target the man for a clock on the back of the head with this cold iron warhammer.
Nice.
Hit. And I'm going to use my hero point for the night to make it a critical.
Oh yeah! Come on, see if you can bring him down.
come around the backside
Oh,
of him and
nice!
just max damage.
Damn.
Holy
Punch on
moly.
the head.
Boom! When you kill him.
Nicely done.
Mandible
My hero.
freaks.
Yeah, we were first level when we fought that first one.
Yeah,
It was a lot scarier then.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let me read the room one more time here. As you look at the last of these two creatures fall. I'll end the encounter. Boom. What you see here is a sluggish clicking sound fills the air in this vast chamber. A wide, rusted metal cylinder stands in the northeast corner of this room. Long cables and articulated armatures attach from the cylinder to a cube-shaped device with ticking gears and monotonous clicking weights that swing in lazy circles. Just west of the metal cylinder, a copper cauldron stands on a rusted iron stand. One of the legs has been bent, growing weak from the encroaching rust. The fire under the cauldron has burned down to mere embers. In the southeast corner sits a stone basin holding a broad sloping bowl with runes carved along the outside rim. Across from the basin in the southwest corner is a wooden cage built into the stone floor. Chalk-drawn runes surround a circle of chalk drawn around the cage. In the northwest corner, an empty bookcase stands against the wall behind a staircase that descends into darkness.
That must be where the big bad is that the man was talking about before his face got smashed in.
Yeah,
Did we start
he
pulling
said down.
cables?
What would you like to
Unplug
do in here?
Well, guess we got to see what happens if we do. We do got to take a look. I mean, this one might blow up.
Can we search these guys?
I've had really bad
You
luck
can,
with
you can
things
search the
blowing up
room.
in
Yeah,
games.
yeah. You want to search them? Go ahead. I will make them so that they are lootable.
Can you make those other guys lootable too?
Yeah.
The cultists? Because I don't think we looted them yet.
No, they basically have daggers on them if you
That's
want
it?
them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll be happy to make them lootable if you want.
No, I don't need a dagger.
So you should be able to see what the inventory is. They should have halberds in each of them.
Oh,
Is there anything else you want to look for? You have searched them. There you go.
Can I assume that I was able to find my original knife?
Sure, that's fine. You haven't
Mrs.
really
Doris
looked at.
would backtrack for like a minute for that.
No problem. Yeah, you're able to find
Favorite
the
cooking
knife.
knife.
Is there anything else you want to do in this?
Well,
room?
it's not a cooking knife anymore.
Yeah, look around.
All right. Sure, Brock. Go ahead and give me a search check on there. Give me a perception roll.
Yep. Working on it. Seek. Private.
Yep, private up to me. It's blind to me, blind roll to me. All right, Brock. I gotta see how they describe this. What you can see is lying on the desk are several sheets of paper. But when you investigate more in depth, you see that some of these sheets of paper are actually scrolls.
Oh, nice.
And I'll give you the list, and you guys can decide who's going to divvy them up.
It's gonna make a bag or whatever.
Yeah. So that's I'm making sure I got the right thing here. I'm gonna see how they separate this up. What I dislike is if I hit the Alt key, there I go. That's what I'm looking for. Let me bring this into view here, and you'll be able to see. Boom. That's what you see when you kind of look over at the desk. Kind of see this. I can move the desk over here so you can kind of get close to it. You can
I
describe
can.
what you see,
They got a bunch of scrolls over here.
and there's a wand in there as well.
Oh.
You definitely want this wand. Wand of grease. Scroll of resist energy. Scroll of dispel magic. Nice. and mud pit.
Hold on, did you say a wand of grease?
Scroll a mud pit. What kind of weekend were these guys preparing for?
They hit the caves. They got the grease.
It's a Diddy file.
The mud pit, the grease. You know,
Some kind of ditty party going on. Yeah.
Whoa, I was planning on using the grease for cooking. Do you have any idea how quick that wand would make Brian big pans of stuff?
Yep. In order to use a wand, you have to have the spell be available on your spell list.
Oh, well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, unless you have trick magic items.
Yeah, you can. There are feats or skills that can get you around it, but out of the box.
The magic's in me.
All right. Is there anything else? You've looked at the desk. Is there anything else you guys want to do in here?
I'm not so sure about this clicking machine. It probably should also be shut off.
Well, we know how to shut him off now.
I like how the map, if you walk around it, you get stereo sound from walking around it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really cool.
We should probably turn it off. It's that guy back there said that he was that they weren't done with something. Maybe if we stop the machine, we can stop whatever they're bringing, whatever's coming that's going to bring us to our knees or whatever.
Maybe. I like it. We gotta stop this. They wanted it started, we want it stopped. Does anybody else want any of these scrolls or wands?
Well, I'm trying to see which ones I can cast.
It's like nonsense to me.
I know I can cast all of them.
I don't know.
What's that?
I can cast all of them, but I don't want to take them all. If you can do it, go. Like,
Well, you
yeah.
definitely take the. I can't do the wand for sure, so you can definitely have the wand.
That's nice. He'll look at that.
I think we're the only two spellcasters, right?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Yeah.
All right, Leo. As you look behind you, you can see that those stairs they disappear deep into the darkness, continuing on long past the vision of the room. Endless stairs into the deeper nether world.
Well, is this our next stop, guys?
Still gotta find the elder.
Oh, I'm hoping he's got another day or two to go on his summoning of his evil god. Because, man, I don't want to go down there. We fought a lot of cultists.
He said he was going to sacrifice her, though.
Oh,
We have
man.
to.
It's going to be a
We have
long
to go down.
night.
How are y'all feeling? Do you guys have?
I'm
How you
okay.
feeling for spells over there, Brock?
I have one heal left. We need to rest.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to be any use. Of any use.
We can at least stop these reinforcements from showing up to the party.
Yeah, I can't cast any of those, so go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You don't use them.
All right. Yeah, Brock and Kaylin are looking through the sheets of paper, having a discussion over magic items, and passing the wand from the desk over to Kaylin. That's taken a while. The rest of you guys are discussing the fate of this room. Behind Leo, you can see the long stairs that lead into darkness, deep into the darkness.
Have we looked at the connection to this cage thing with this tower? That thing that's making all the noise? Have we looked into unplugging it quite yet?
Nobody has
No.
done anything specifically with this machine.
Yeah, let's look at this machine here.
Yeah.
You want to figure it out? Last time
I
it
can
was the crystals.
try.
Yeah, do I see anything similar?
Give me a recall knowledge, see
Crystals
what
to
you know about
shatter.
it.
Well, they're going to do that. I'm going to refocus.
Recall knowledge.
You were going through all the spells and stuff. Let them do that first, and then you can refocus. Okay, Mrs. Doris, looking at this machine, you just hear the clicking and whirling sounds. You know that clearly there's some kind of redirection happening in here. They're doing something similar to what was in the other one, but beyond that, you're not too sure why this one's a square and there's a bunch of clicking and a bunch of whirling. You can't tell.
Huh.
Yeah, let me take a look at that with you. What's going on here? And can we see if the crystals are also exposed like the other one?
It looks like the crystals are inside the cage.
So sort of like a little more protected this time.
Yes. I'm looking to see what this is. You know that both of you know that as you discuss this together and working together on this, you know that this is a much more intricate version of the one found in the main lab behind you. As if those were merely prototypes to test a theory, and this device seems to be the true device.
Huh. Good.
But this doesn't seem to. You know that this thing is not gathering energy into a well of some sort. You're not sure what it's doing exactly.
Is there an obvious door? It looks like it's sort of bolts on the top here, but is there any opening?
No, but you could probably reach your hands in there if you wanted to. It's not so tight that you couldn't get your hands into it.
Can I see moving parts?
Oh yeah, you see whirling, like almost like gyroscopes spinning around in there. You see gears.
I've got some extra junk in my pockets. I've got a dagger ruined by rust. I want to try to stop the machine. I want to try to put a piece of metal in there.
There's
Ooh,
200
I like this
arrows
idea.
in that other
I'm gonna
room.
go over here.
Yeah, what if I just stop the gears?
Yep, go right ahead.
Do it. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put I've got a dagger ruined by rust. I'm gonna put that in there.
I hide behind this pillar.
Right. What I need you to do here is.
Please don't blow up. I was playing Warhammer, and every single vehicle on the table blew up with its deadly demise.
Yeah, that's what you want to happen.
It caused so much chaos.
It's
so I've
so
got bad
fun.
luck with this weekend.
Listen, orcs love the chaos. Keep it coming.
Some good booms.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta make this here. Generate that. Give me that reflex saving throw that you just seen right there.
Oh crap!
Just him?
Okay.
Yep. Just you,
Just her.
just her. Yes. Thank you.
You want it blind?
You can make it. It's a basic reflex save. Go for it. You
Well,
don't have to be blind. You can just roll
public then. Send it.
Did you use your hero point yet?
Well, you got two.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point.
it. You're gonna use your hero point right now.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right. So that means you are going to take. I don't have a thing for this. That's fine. I'll just roll it out like this. You're gonna take 5 points, or sorry, 7 points of damage from this energy that's flowing through the actual device. You use the metal, it interrupts, and what you're going to discover by doing this is that there is energy that is flowing out of that's coming in from being collected on these pillars, or these metal pillars, going through there and being flushed, sent directly down below to something down below. And you basically tried to jam it in and break it, and you interrupted that, and you got hit with some kind of acid damage it's kind of a rust that's taking over your body. You're like, and it starts burning your skin. You see it like pulling away. As you pull your hand away, part of your skin is actually kind of bound almost by heat to the metal. You're like, You take 7 points of damage.
You're oxidized.
A long string of very rude words come out of Mrs. Doris's mouth as she jumps back. Damn it! Ow!
Did you make it?
I think it worked, right? Yeah.
You think afterwards that you're going to need to take, in order to disassemble this machine, you're probably going to need to spend a lot of time to do it. And
There's so much energy in there.
Yeah, the other machine was like pretty basic. Think of it like a breadboard, like a that has like chips on it, like a computer chips. You can just pull them out. This is like a fully assembled machine, and
It's all magic rocks to me, man.
Yeah, you could try to brute force break it, but you think that the repercussions are going to cause a lot of damage, meaning it probably is going to blow up of some sort.
Damn it, the thing burns. I don't think I could stop it with just a knife.
You certainly can take time, but it might take you a long time to. We'll figure out how long that is. Almost like a downtime activity to.
But that thing's connected down below. I saw in there. It's linked up down below. If we stop it, they know we're up here messing with stuff. So maybe we shouldn't until we're good to go down. I don't think we even can. It's going to take forever.
Yeah, can I get a rough idea of how long we're talking? Do I think it's like maybe an hour or maybe like a couple of days, or is it like a week? You said downtime activity. I'm kind of guessing. I'm trying to gauge
Tell
that.
you what, give me a recall knowledge and we'll see what you come up.
Yeah, there you go.
See what you can roll.
Just standing up next to you like,
Oh, you're pretty sure that you can do this in 15 minutes. You're pretty damn sure you can do it in like 15 minutes.
Oh, really, Hotshot?
Yeah, but I might break it in the
I've
process.
got a javelin back here, too. You can use that. That's fine. Just reach in there and fix it then.
But you do have a point about the element of surprise.
Didn't you
Does
say
make
it
you
might
wonder.
explode?
Yeah.
From the corner.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so that's the two options. I can do it super fast and then it's off, but it might explode and we'll lose the element of surprise. Or we leave it on and they're using it downstairs for something terrible to do to Elder Ordway.
I mean, we don't even think.
Looks like that's
do
assuming
we
you know
even
what
think we
you're talking
have
about.
the element of surprise at this point?
None of the cultists got away.
Yeah, we've been making a lot of noise.
There's a lot of noise in here regardless. Like how
there's no
loud is
place.
this? Is this really loud?
Yeah, like you can hear the ambient music, the ambient sound going on here. There's a lot of white noise going on here. You can hear the dripping water, the clinking, the different ambient sounds that are going on.
it's like walking into a boiler room.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
Plus, we're also loudly discussing how much noise we're making.
Yeah.
Maybe they
So,
can't hear anything down there.
I don't think they hear us.
So what the question will be? What do you want to do next? Do you want to head down the dark tunnel into the lower chamber, or do you want to check out more of what's in here? You have no idea where Elder Ordway is right now.
We got to rest. I didn't want to start this. I didn't mean to start this encounter.
Yeah. Now I will say this. You've already seen that there are random wandering. That you saw random wandering cultists in here. So the question will be: where do you want to stay in here and rest, or do you want to find more safe grounds? It's up to you. I'm just going to make some rules.
Was there any room that we were in that seemed a little more quiet?
Secure.
Yeah, well, what?
What? The one with the cages, or the one with the crazy monsters, or maybe the creepy one with the pillars?
To be fair, we don't even know if there are any secure places in here. We got in here through a secret bookshelf door. Those could be anywhere.
Maybe this is the best place. Just shut the bookshelf door.
There's a stairway going down. I don't think this is the best
we don't.
room. I don't think this is the best room for that.
No, I mean,
I'm going to go over and listen at this door here.
What if we all just pile into the cage?
lock the door, and we go in the cage. They can't hurt us. We're in the cage.
All right,
Yeah,
Kayla,
we're clearly-
give me a perception roll.
We're clearly prisoners in there, right?
Yeah.
Who perception?
Kaylin, give me a private a blind perception.
We could always do the Wookiee prisoner tactic.
All right, as you pressure up to the door, you hear just the swirling silence of it's probably from your recent experience, a hallway or something beyond. It doesn't sound too big.
Okay. Well, Brock said we should rest, so I think we should rest.
Yeah.
All right, you tell me what you're gonna do.
Why don't we? I don't think we should backtrack too far either. I think either this room or the last room. It's probably our two best bets.
Oh, I don't want to sleep in the room with all that.
We're also all basically completely tapped out of supplies here.
I don't think we should backtrack, and I don't think we can keep going ahead. I think we just have to barricade the doors that we know are here and keep an eye on the stairs. And we need to rest.
I don't think we do in this room.
I can't sleep with all this clanging anyways. I gotta get out of here.
All right, let's go back to the previous, just one room back then.
Hey, Miss Doris, I'm going to lay hands on you twice, so take that healing twice.
Oh, okay. 6 twice?
Is that a two-handed healing? Is that what you're doing?
Two-fisted healing.
I'm getting handsy with Miss Doris.
Oh,
Bam.
nice.
But feels
Oh,
real
that's-
good.
Yeah, no, my shoulders feel a little better. I threw something wrong back there, I think.
I close this door.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so you got to tell me what do you want to do?
I want to listen at this door.
All right, let me give.
Gross.
Nope, skills, not spells.
Let me go back. Let me find where you went to. Oh, there you are.
Mrs. Doris is going to begin wrapping up the cultists in their robes and just sort of scooching them over to the edge of
All
the
right,
room.
listening at. That's great. That's great. Mrs. Doris, you're going to kind of reorganize those cultists.
She's going to clean up after herself a little bit.
Yeah, a
She's
lot
going
of
to be
dead
kind of
bodies.
quiet when she does that one cultist.
Yeah, the faceless
I
one.
think, yeah.
All right,
Could throw him down the well.
all right. Brock, you listen
There's
and
no
hear
point now.
nothing beyond. But the endless echoes of the constant white noise of the chamber.
I would just crack that door open a little bit, just check down, just a hallway.
Yeah, it looks like a hallway. It's beyond.
Does this bookshelf door close if I pull that book again?
You can close it. You can close it from the other side, but not from this side.
All right, what if I go over here and I start to close it, and then I can see where it's going? Can I jury rig something with crafting? Maybe a small little bit of wire to like pull it the rest of the way closed.
Mrs. Doris has a rope again.
I do as well. I have a
You
rope that
want
are kinda
to?
thick.
You want to try to? What do you explain to me a little bit more what you want to do? I'm confused.
You said you could close it from the other side, so is it like spring loaded or something?
Yep. So it's catch release. Yep.
So he's trying to. I don't know if I have a wire on me. Basically, he's trying to craft something quick here to
not
use
sure
it. Let me see if I've got an actual feat along those lines. I don't think that I do have a feat. Here. I have a. Oh, okay. So I have this thing called improvised tool.
Yeah.
You can jury rig solutions when you don't have the proper tools on hand. It says
Sure.
specifically about repairing damaged items without a repair kit, but I'm not trying to do that per se, but I'm
Well,
just
just
trying to
tell me-
use that idea of like basically he just like he wants to get the door like nearly closed with his hands, and then have a piece of like a wire or something that he can pull on the remainder of it to get it closed the last part so it latches from this side.
Think of it like a metal clamp. You open the door. There's a metal clamp, and you need to push open the clamp, and then the door's going to slam closed.
If he can make a long tool, it sounds like or a 10-foot pole. It sounds to me like he could make a long thing with a hook to reach around to get that in there.
That could work. And there's a halberd right here from one of these dead guys.
Sure. I think it would take you some time, and you'll be able to get the door closed if that's how you want to do it. That's totally fine.
I'd
So you
prefer
want
to do that than
close-
going into the next hallway. So
All right, you're gonna do that. You're gonna mess around, and you're gonna leave Leo in that room with the door closed, or what are you gonna do?
Leo, get in here. I guess if you're gonna stay over there, you could just close the door. It's a lot easier.
That's true.
Yeah,
he's
and
coming
then
away
you pound on the door because somebody came up, and then we can't get to you for 3 turns, and then you're dead.
Come on.
If
this
only I
side.
was that
There we go.
lucky.
There we
All
go.
right, all right. I'll close the door. Boom.
Thank you. All right, that worked. Hey, perfect. I'm gonna lean up. I'll sit down and sort of get rested here.
All right, you're gonna stay in this room.
Is this the room we want?
You tell me what you're gonna do.
I kind of like this room. Did you have a better one in mind? There's the forge. Be nice and cozy.
Yeah.
There's the one with all the husks of
Isn't
green
it-
crystals.
There can't be much places better than this, honestly. At least
Yeah,
we
the
can have a view of all
electrified
the
cage
entrances.
room just sounds. I roll a lot in my sleep, and I just feel like if I roll over and hit that electrified trap, I'm toast.
It'll wake you up though.
That's true.
Maybe. Yeah.
Be wide awake before you die.
Maybe it'd wake you dead. You know.
Is there any way to secure these doors at all?
You can tell me. I mean, they're heavy.
Got a pile of dead
stone
cultists.
doors.
We got a pile of dead cultists.
Yeah, you
And a
can-
halberd.
Which way does it open?
I guess it doesn't say, so I'll just say it opens into the room. How about that?
Into the room?
All right. I'll pile the cultists where the cultists are there.
Yeah, we could do that. That'll at least
Pile some bodies in front of it.
slow it
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I
a little bit.
take
Okay.
a couple of their cloaks and just sort of cover them so we don't have to stare at the mangled remains.
You can probably smash a couple of their faces in if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Ms. Doris isn't going
Yeah,
to smash
yeah.
any more faces tonight.
Pile of 4 dead bodies in front of that door.
Okay, you're gonna pile the 4 dead bodies in front of the door. Okay.
I mean, there's another door over here, though.
Yep.
Couple doors.
Yeah, this room has a lot of doors in it.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
room is very
Gork's gonna-
defensible.
There's
over
1, 2,
here.
3, 4,
Yeah.
4 doors and the secret door.
This
Mhm.
room sucks.
you
This room sucks, man. There's better room.
gotta tell me what you're gonna do.
At least
Rest.
that workroom. At least that workroom only had 2 doors to defend.
Well, the room with those sort of like sky crystals in it, that one only had 1 door, but it was busted open. Remember? But still, we might hear somebody coming then.
By the way, we might need to set a watch.
What? Well, yeah, that's a given. But I don't like this room defensively.
You have a point.
All right.
Okay. This door is leading the group out into the hallway again.
If
All
you,
right, let's go, Leo. Come on.
if this isn't the right way, then we'll find another one.
That's the door we came in. No.
It's like watching a little
I think it's
lemming
this way.
running through the map.
Huh?
The storeroom?
No, over here.
The workroom.
All right, you go wandering through the halls.
Hey, why not the forge? It's nice and warm, and there's only 2 doors.
They're all piled up.
Gonna stop us completely all
Okay,
spread out.
okay, hold on. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. I gotta roll this.
Oh no. Why are you counting? Why would you even need to do that?
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah. Are you counting how many +5 swords we're getting?
Yep, exactly right.
Yay!
Hooray!
Like 1,000, 2,
All right,
1,000.
Tug. In the room, as you come wandering down, you walk into this room, and what you see is coming in the other door is one of those cultists comes flying in. Along with him, are 3 other cultists. They're walking in the room basically the same time you're walking in the room. They are looking around. They're kind of looking around, and we're gonna focus in on what's going on here.
This isn't the bathroom.
You see these cultists come wandering in seeing you come walking around the corner. In the meantime, the rest of you are gonna roll for initiative.
You boy.
Nice.
And I'm gonna give this one.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
That's fine. Okay, so now we have everyone set up here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna as everyone kind of just takes off in random directions, which I love.
It's us.
I'm gonna begin the encounter. What happens is Brock, you find yourself wandering in with Mrs. Doris here through the caves, through the corridors here. You can see Kalen and Gorik as you looking around, and you're not kind of sure where everyone's at, but you sort of in the maze. You kind of lost track of where things are.
Sure did.
What do you want to do?
Which way to head? I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay. Kind of simulate
they went.
that guarded walk.
Yep,
right?
put it up. Oh. 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't see anyone.
Nope.
Oh.
You can
We
can
do.
stop and make a listen check if you want to try to perceive which way to go.
Yeah, I'll stop there and see.
Okay.
Smart.
Just give me a perception roll, and we're gonna see what happens here. What'd you get? Did you do a private?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. All right. Listening
I don't know
in.
what I get.
Yeah. Listening in right now as you're wandering around, you don't hear anything specific. You're kind of like you're kind of looking around like, where did Tug go?
Right. Well, that's me.
Okay. Leo, sitting here, kind of you and Mrs. Doris are kind of sitting around. What do you want to do?
I want to move this way and see what's happening.
All right, you see Brock and Gorik and Kalen right in front of you. Miss Doris kind of coming up behind you.
And I'll get ready to act if anything weird happens.
All right, that is Leo. Gorik, you find yourself looking around in this dark tunnel system, and you can see Brock and Leo right nearby you, but otherwise it's a pretty dark space, and you can see the hallway that leads south into that room. That's what you know so far.
You unplanted your banner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to take off my effect.
Yeah, make sure to take that off.
Thanks.
Or it didn't
Okay.
automatically delete it? I mean, that's fine. No big deal.
Yeah, that's probably
Alright.
a way to do it.
I'm kind
but
of
I
cleaning
don't
up
know.
some character stuff here since I can. But anyway, that's fine. All right. So what do you want to do, Gorik? You're kind of you're walking with Brock and you're looking around. You're like, well, there's 5 of us. Oh wait a minute. There's more. It should be more than 5 of us.
Wait.
You can see Miss Doris coming up behind you.
Gonna move here. Do we, guys? What happened? Where's Tug? What's going on?
I think he was behind us.
It wasn't my turn to watch him.
Yeah, I moved this way, and I'm just gonna start heading this way.
Perfect.
Miss Doris, what's going on? And that's all my actions.
All right. Tug, as the two, you kind of both, you're basically both walking into the room at the same time, and you look and you see them, right? And they look and they see they look and they see you. And this one who they're kind of like surprised to see you at first, but you're kind of surprised to see them at first. And then this one looks at you and it says, "You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here." And he's going to move 5, 10 to there, and he's going to try to shank you with his dagger.
Ooh.
And then he's going to let me bring him up.
Do we hear a echoing shank from the down the hallway?
Yep. When it's your turn, you'll be able to. I'll let you know what you hear. All right. So he's going to attack you with his dagger. He comes running up. He's going to strike at you. Oh, he's gonna. I'm par for the course. I'm running terrible today. Hey, Dad, that's good. Good for you guys. That way you don't get. I mean, I don't want you guys to get.
He's about to
All right.
shang bang.
Yeah. You see, he runs up and tries to attack you. This is Doris. You see Leo and Kaylin and Gorik up there. They're kind of looking around. They kind of stop and look around the hall like, where did our dwarf go?
Huh. Well, if they're confused, I guess I'll open this door and it doesn't
You
open.
you try to open the door. It's locked.
Galen, does the door to your left open?
It is
down
open. Here.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
can try
let
it
me
his
check.
turn.
I think that's
but-
open.
Yeah, it is actually. I think for Kaylin, I think it's actually open. Yeah, it's open because he can
I'm
already
gonna
see
head
it.
that way then. Was it an action to try the door?
Yep, you try to open the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manipulate
crap.
action.
Yeah, so you got
And
2 more
then-
actions.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right.
And then 5, 10. Actually, instead of moving, can I just listen down this way?
Absolutely. Give me a perception roll.
I feel like from here I should be able to hear if he's in that.
Listening closely, you're kind of like you're like stop. Do you smell something? Shh. And you listen around, but with all the ambient noises that are going on, you don't hear anything through these twisting tunnels. You're like, what is going on? So your perception does not allow you to catch up on any additional noise. So you try the door, you move, and you listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kaylin, what do you want to do?
Well, but where? I thought he was right behind us.
I don't understand.
Well, I'll try this door here. Oh, it's open. All right, let's go take a look. Actually, I'm standing in this corridor. I stopped at this junction. This seems like a good spot to do a listen check for as well.
Yeah, give me a perception roll.
I'll call out to Tug as well. Tug, are you there? You want it blind Jim?
Yep. Give it to me.
There you go.
All right. You call out, and you hear some noise down that hole. You hear some scrambling around.
Oh, this direction.
Yeah, something moving down there. It's just quick right now, but you definitely hear something shuffling around. Nothing more than that.
Well, I hear something. Let me go look. All right, so one move. Listen, and I guess I'll start a new move here.
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there you are. What? Cultist.
All right. This creature here, this one here is going to go. He is going to. I got to see what his thing that he does is. Oh yes, this one's got a fun one here. This one here, Tug, is going to cast a spell. I need you to make a Fortitude savings throw. Thank you, you're a dwarf.
Fortitude savings.
Yeah, of all the saves,
Hey.
nice.
Critically succeeded. Nice job.
No one saw it coming.
Right, and then he's going to move to here.
Trying to block the doors.
And
Kalen, I may have stumbled into some trouble.
Tug, it's your turn.
Can you get to us?
I'll try to make it there as I ready my hammer to swing down on this guy in front of me. Ooh. That's so
And you will
good.
miss.
I'll take a map attack. Well, it might be okay.
That will hit.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice.
Hopefully these guys aren't super beefy. Big damage. 11 points.
Boom. Crushing him.
And then I'll walk up to here.
All right.
Did you take 2? Oh, never mind.
All right. Okay,
That's
let's see
my
what's going to happen to this guy here.
Tug. Nice hit.
Oh, thank you. I don't know how safe it's going to be to rest in here. It seems to be quite a lot of these goons.
Well, let's ask them where they don't walk before we bash them in next time.
Where don't you go?
Where's the safe room?
All right, you hear some scrambling on the other side.
Anytime we ask these guys a question, though, they just go, "You'll never win," and then have like a bit of a Dark Souls laugh. They're crestfallen. They're not.
As
not
we
very
know,
helpful.
if they don't give you your information,
All right,
bash
Brock,
their
it's your-
faces.
Brock, it is your
I
turn.
needed just something to break it with.
Repeatedly.
No.
Brock, you run down and see Kalen and down below there.
That's one move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'll raise a shield.
All right, shields up, running around in the maze. You can hear footsteps moving in like echoing in different areas, such that you can't quite pinpoint where things are at, but you know things are moving in this place. Leo, what do you want to do?
I'm starting to hear commotion, and I'm going to start running towards it.
All right. You have to
Those
figure
big
out.
ears of yours.
Yeah. He's like, oh, got those elf ears running around.
We all kind of shout back. They're down here.
And you can hear the voices calling, yeah. All right. So far you've moved 40 feet. So that's 2 actions so far.
Yep.
What do you want to keep moving, or do you want to stop, or do you want to
Yeah.
make some coffee?
Okay, I guess I
He
can move
jumps
to
on
here.
the electric bars. They're not electric right now.
You can see a dead cultist, one of these people dressed in these rags with the symbol of Tsar Osmic on their chest, that laying flat on the ground, recently cleaved in two by smashed into nothing from Tug. Tug, I think you're using a bludgeoning weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, you kind
Cold
of
Iron Warhammer.
yeah.
Cold Iron War.
So that's
Well,
what do you want to do, Leo?
Well, I'm
as
not
you
going to
run?
waste an arrow on that. So I
Tug's
will
right in front
hold
of
my
you. You
action
wouldn't
here.
even see it coming. All right, nothing else you're gonna do?
Nothing else for now.
Gorik, now alone in the hall.
Could leave 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I was
Passing Miss Doris on the way.
Yep. 40, 45. And I will stop there.
Mrs. Doris now in the hall. What do you want to do?
We're running.
You run, we try next time.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's one move. I don't see any cultists. 5, 10, 20. Geez, this is a bad idea.
What's
Thought
he, what
you
are you
liked
gonna
bad
do?
ideas.
25. 2 moves.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
like looking through the sliver. He's like, I can see something in the room. It's kind of. I do like the lighting. It's very, very shadow dark. Like, yeah.
And then I guess
Yeah.
I'll. Well, I guess I'll attempt to I don't even really know that there's dudes there. I don't. That's.
Yeah, you don't even know
pushing
where
it.
they went to. You just know there was somebody there.
Well, what the heck? I guess I'll just have to do another listen. See if I can't count the.
Perfect. Go give me a listen check.
All right.
All right, listening in, the ambient sounds around you fill the chamber. You're surrounded by people that are much louder than anybody else outside of this room. You're not able to determine any details about what's happening outside of this room right now.
All right. Well, I'll end my turn there then.
All right, Kaylin, what do you want to do?
Well, I got a nice angle to see into the room here quick, so I'm going to simply start a cantrip, but not finish casting it in case I see a creature, baddie, come around. I will fire off this frostbite at them.
Nice.
Can't
What?
ready a 2 action.
Oh yeah, that's right, because that's a 5e thing. You can only ready we can take 2 actions to ready a 1 action thing. So it'd be your 1 action cantrip spell you could ready.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, that works.
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, the 1 action cantrip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, clinging ice. All right, that's what you're doing? All right, perfect. That was Kaylin. All right. That is Tug. Tug, what do you want to do? You're running around this chamber right now. You're all gathered together in this room. But what's happening outside? You heard some skittering noises a little earlier. You probably
Well,
heard.
I feel more confident having regrouped, so I guess forward. Not defensive rush.
How many were there?
I'll call back into the other room. I think 3 of them are missing. Just got this one that I conked. And then I'm going to do from here, I'm going to use my last action to seek and see if I can hear them anywhere.
All right, go ahead and give me a seek. Okay.
Maybe they're hiding behind you.
As you listen, you hear noises coming from up this chamber, kind of running away. You can hear them fading off. And so what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to end the encounter. I'm going to end the encounter. And let me clean up a few things here. As you hear footsteps running away, circling around from you. All right, so that leaving you to wonder who now knows your presence is here and who might be coming for you in good time. Tug, we'll kind of drop out of combat here and let you let you guys kind of regroup together as things are being run. People are running around. You were pretty lucky in hearing them in the right spot to get them down there. That's the way it goes.
Well, they refuse to come into this room right now, guys. So maybe this is a good room to sleep in.
It's only got 3 entrances.
You think they're not going to wait 4 or 5 hours and just jump us with our britches down?
They might. They might.
I don't think we're going to be able to get a full night's rest in here. We could try to leave altogether and come back.
Not unless we can
They'll
get
be
out of here.
refortified.
The only spot that seems like a good idea to me is the one where there was that weird monster. Remember down here in this room over here? He'll walk over into this doorway.
Well,
Right, the rest of you see Kalen take off into the dark.
This one, you guys. This one looks like a good room. It's just got one door, and it's broken, but we can watch it. And then remember, there's monsters in here, and they didn't. You know, they probably wouldn't have come in here anymore because they already knew that all the crystals were busted.
I mean,
Either that or we go out that tunnel.
Which tunnel?
The one we came
Tunnel we
in?
came in.
That was really wet, though.
Yeah,
I'm
how
not gonna-
far was that hike?
About I don't remember what it was, like 25 minutes to get
But-
back to town.
They're already here.
We need to rest. We're not going to rest in here. They know we're here. We didn't.
We could also try to resupply in town. They must have some potions or something.
they could have informants in town. I mean, we already know that they've been looking for us in town.
They haven't.
And they know we're here now.
They haven't.
We can't just be out in the open.
They haven't openly attacked the town yet. All of this they think is just going on inside the walls.
But we've cleared the keep.
No, we've cleared the keep, but there's still so many people here.
I don't even know where they're coming from.
We haven't been back there for hours. They could all be there.
Shit.
I
That's a
think it's
question.
either this room or we just keep going.
You can try to rest here, and we're going to find out what's going to happen, or you can leave and you can find out what happens there. What do you guys plan on doing?
Yeah, I'm with Kalen on this. Unfortunately, we're already hurt and battered, and if we run into another large group, we don't know what'll happen. We don't. At least if we're in here, we can bar that door.
That door is broken. It's hanging from its hinges.
Yeah, I mean, we could still bar it, put things in front of it.
Yeah, but they attack us, we fend them off, and then what? We didn't get any rest. We fought them off. More come. We could just get trapped in here until they launch their attack.
How long until you can do the treat wounds, Mike? Is that an hourly thing?
That's an hourly thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then the battle medicine, is that
Battle medicine once a day.
once a day?
Yeah.
So you've already burned that one.
You've long expired that for who? Who is your battle medicine?
I think everyone.
Well, probably not Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Leo, and then I think pretty much everyone else.
Yeah. It's been one long day.
Yeah.
You have not rested since you entered the keep.
We haven't rested since we leveled up. I'm missing an entire spell slot that I could have had.
Yeah. Mrs. Doris says, I've about had it with this keep anyways. If we're going to get jumped and I'm going to get stabbed to death, I want to do it somewhere I can see the sea.
I say we fall back to the keep. We'll find out if Vonda's there. Then we just have to. The only way, unless they cross the bay, they can't come anywhere but through that door, through that tunnel. So if we get back there and Vonda's okay with those other ones, then we can secure that. They can't come at us, but from there, they can't get back to the town, but for low tide. We'll find out what time it is. We have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get out of here.
We need supplies. We can, if we go back to town and it's okay, then we restock because we have to.
Got a little bit of treasure we could trade as well.
Yeah.
Bartering in a hurry, I suppose, but yeah.
Ivana said it, or somebody said it'd be a few days.
Maybe
That cultist
And-
didn't.
maybe we slowed him down with breaking those machines.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, we did.
Wrenches
I
have been
think we
thrown
did throw
into
a
the
wrench in their plan a
machinations.
little bit.
Well, that was a
What'd you say?
knife.
What'd you say, Cameron? I missed that.
Wrenches have been thrown into their machinations.
We set them back a little.
All right. Well, this is kind of an intense situation. You're like in this process where they're kind of like hunting you down. They're coming to hit you and moving, hitting you and moving.
We got to get out of here.
All right. So what is the idea that you guys want to draw back toward town? Do you want to try to camp in this room? Do you want to try to?
Right.
It's
My vote is going back down that tunnel, getting to the fort, and then talking to Vonda.
Yeah, I vote we got to get out too. We got to go
I
back.
also vote to get to the fort.
All right. Anybody not want to go back to the fort and make an argument for that? I don't want everyone to feel like you're just doing something that just because the group is saying it. I want to get options. All right.
do you
I just
think,
put
Gork?
my vote for it.
I'm asking questions.
I don't think it's the best idea. Neither one of them are gonna be safe, but I will go with the group on this.
I would, if no options are safe, I would like to take the unsafe option with chances of resupplying.
And I think you said you get a spell slot at least,
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
we
I
need
can
a
rest, I
healer.
get an entire. I'm
and your heal spells will come back.
yeah, I get everything back.
And I can switch out my spells to be maybe a little more offensive too.
All right. So is there any reason why we're not going to do consensus on that? All right. So let's wrap up for the evening.
All right.
You retreat back down into the main hall, the hall with that weird machine that's running. You think about maybe looking at it, but then you think, who knows if that can call more cultists in here. So you opt to instead come back to that machine, as the cultists haven't been running around here, apparently haven't touched it. You retreat out of the folding doors that had those two statues that you destroyed, though, that were turned to be, they were some sort of golem type creature or something with horns that attacked you.
Animated armor or something.
Yeah, it's animated armor. And as you draw back, you can see that there are stairs as you get to the outside door. There are stairs that will lead you up, or you can take the tunnel back down. Do you want to take the stairs up, or do you want to take the tunnel deep back to where you came from? Just asking before I continue.
Well,
We
Well,
don't
the
know
tunnel's
what's
the
up
way we
those
know,
stars.
and-
yeah.
Yeah, we were going back to the keep. I think we
have.
have to backtrack.
Yeah.
All right. You pass once again through the tunnel, going down your shins and boots getting covered in water. You smell the briny stench of the bay leaking down, dripping into.
Now the worst part is we got to hike this again.
Yeah, I ain't fond of that, but
the day hasn't been long for you in daylight hours, but it has been long for you since walking down here just a few hours ago. Let's call it. I'm not keeping track of time. We're going to call it 4 hours. I don't know how much healing you've done.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
At least 4 hours.
Yeah. So do you want to, do you think it's longer?
And we assaulted the keep,
Yeah.
the stone keep.
Yeah.
I mean, we started this with those fucking heads on.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going with since you actually entered the dark cave, into the long cave, not since you've actually entered into Stoneholm. But
that's all part of it.
Right. It's been a long day. Yeah. So
Very long.
let's do this. I wasn't keeping track at the time. Let's say as you emerge up the stairs, back to the first floor of Stoneholm, pass through the basement, you look around and you see Stoneholm is completely empty. There is no one to be found on the first floor. But from the gatehouse, you see the light of an early day coming from outside. You look to the south and you can see there's a closed gate, a door, and the sunlight raining in from little pinpoints where they had the arrow slits.
Murder holes?
Yeah, the murder holes. Today's gonna be a brand new day, but you're already exhausted. Hopefully you can find a time to get some rest, get yourself resupplied, and hopefully talk to some people in town because they might want to know what the hell is going on. So
yeah.
It's been a long day. Let's find out next week what happens for the rest of it. All right. See everybody next week.
Good
Bye.
luck, us.
Later.
Yeah.